Right.
Alright, so we have returned.
There's only two of us now. The attrition rate is somewhat high.
If you want to pull in, I'll like push it back out if whenever Alex gets here. But
Let's let me move around the dog. All right.
Link,
There you go. Yeah, you can stay here. This is fine.
alright.
Slightly in the way.
Alright. Well, let's get back into this. Whatever's going on here.
Back to Pasadena.
Back to Pasadena, apparently.
How much you want to bet that the rest of the Terminator universe looks just fine? It's only Pasadena that looks like this post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Oh, it probably is.
I mean, that's true to real life.
Yeah, I mean, this is this game is not set in the future.
No, it's set.
We're just playing a game about Pasadena.
Yeah, this is just Google AI gone up in Pasadena.
It's good stuff.
How is Google AI doing these days? Still fucking up, or they fix it?
I think it's a little better, but I still don't think it's good.
Okay. What the fuck are we doing now?
We're going back to Pasadena.
Oh, we're going to Jennifer's house. That's right.
Oh, man. I hate Jennifer.
Yeah? You don't like Jennifer's body?
I like Jennifer's body. I don't like this Jennifer's body.
Yeah. Start the stream off classy.
So that's what we do. We're classy here. We're real classy people.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Make sure that our sound is good.
Audio set up.
Yep.
Hopefully it's all complete shit.
Nope, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Well, at least we have a plasma gun. That's something.
Yeah, I mean, this game hasn't been like the greatest so far, but it did pick up once we got this.
Because now we can actually fight instead of have to do the kind of janky stealth section. Yeah,
the stealth wasn't designed super well. But you know what? I will say, at least when we got to that stealth sequence, there were Terminators.
Yeah. Those spiders, you were happy about that.
Yeah, I was very happy about that.
You don't like killing spiders.
Yeah, I don't like
something else.
I don't like there being spiders in any capacity.
Unless they're in your bedroom.
No, just none whatsoever.
I feel like we were gonna wait until the spider actually showed up on screen, but fuck it.
I wasn't gonna ever do it, but First, it's almost 6 a.m. I have to get some sleep. Oh, hey, thanks, Darren. Appreciate you stopping by. I was hanging out in the stream.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's over in Korea.
Oh shit.
It's like total opposite time zones. But hey, we still appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you have a good day's sleep.
Yeah.
Days. I think it's days sleep now.
Yeah, it would be if you're going to sleep at 6 a.m. Man,
I still do that sometimes.
I'm glad I don't do it.
See, I never feel like negative health consequences from it because I just sleep so much then through that day that I wake up for it.
I mean, that's how I got through it too. It's just that like after a while, I'm just kind of like, I kind of prefer being awake when it's daylight out.
I'm a total vampire. Oh, what the hell? What saw me? I don't even know. Fuck you. Ah! Man.
The plasma rifle doesn't do a lot of extra damage to these things. Like, it obviously kills the Terminators, but I just don't think it's significantly better than the old guys. This is exactly how the war is.
They don't have technology this good. Are you kidding me?
Well, it depends on which side.
I mean, either.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more jank over there. It's more like there'd be a drone with a grenade, like, dangling from a string.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm picturing.
And then there'd be a Russian dude shooting at it with, like, a fucking, like, bolt-action rifle from World War One.
I also don't know why. I mean, I guess the RoboCop game, to some degree, has some of these kind of slightly open areas to it, but I don't know that I feel like it really... Like, I feel like this would have worked better.
If it was more linear.
Yeah. Just a little more structured as, like, a straightforward, like, level.
This game does give me the impression that the devs were trend chasing a bit, because, like, oh, well, what was popular at the time? Lots of open world, survival crafty sort of games.
Yeah, I don't like the survival, like, crafting stuff being in this.
You gotta stealth fight your way around, get fucking Far Cry or whatever.
It depends on the game, but I generally like my first-person shooters to be... I don't know. I don't know if it's the crafting elements.
What's the T-47? Oh, alright. Wait, now we know.
HK47?
Close! We're close! But there's a T in there.
Yeah, that's disappointing. What? I never even fucking... Oh my god.
Okay, that.
There's an
I
ammo
would
box close by.
recommend for like infinite ammo.
I think it just refills everything.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise
I don't think I'm going to live long enough to do it, but...
otherwise I would suggest using some of your other guns. On the
Shit.
drones, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably a good idea.
I swear, at least one of them does a little more damage consistently than that thing does. At least to the drones.
Right.
Why the fuck wouldn't Skynet make its drones also require plasma?
I don't know.
I
It's
mean, like,
pretty stupid.
what is the difference between the walking thing and the flying thing that makes it so one needs a plasma rifle and the other doesn't? Like, I know that's a question you could probably ask in a lot of video games, but, like, I feel like it applies here even more. Alright. Dealt their way through it. Watch them turn around. Thinking about it.
Those assholes.
Assholes.
Okay.
That's gotta be Colin's hideout.
Okay.
Separately disarm and collect planted laser trap. Or, collect planted laser traps. I added an extra laser in there. I don't know why.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a laser.
Looks like Colin rigged this place with traps. Better be careful.
No shit.
So,
Probably crouch or something.
well, it said I can disarm them.
Can you crouch?
Well, yeah, but...
Go on the other side of it. There you go.
Ah.
Hidden.
Oh, fuck off.
So are Skynet's robots too dumb to figure out, like, go over the boxes or crouch?
Apparently.
Like, these are very disappointing robots.
Yeah, they don't seem all that competent, do they?
Well, I mean, I guess that explains why they're losing.
They do always have to be losing, right?
Arnie was the only competent during that.
I mean, hey, Robert Patrick was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he did lose, but at least he lost to another Terminator.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess you.
He's coming to Mortal Kombat 1 pretty soon here.
Yes, he is.
Very excited for that. And guess, did you see the other thing that they're doing?
What?
Madame Bo as a cameo.
Really?
Yeah, they're adding her in.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
She's got a move where she, like, puts her cigarette out in the other player's eye.
That's awesome. I think our
Okay.
inventory is full.
Can we craft anything?
Yeah, I recommend making some shit. We can't even make more Kool-Aid?
Can I take this other stuff now? Combat stimulants. Okay.
God damn it.
Also, why, of all the games to have, like, a limited inventory?
Well, it's because it's leaning in on the survival aspect. It's trying to be like Fallout.
I just don't think this... I really think that Terminator should just be a much more straightforward action game.
Yeah, I mean, didn't this game come out around, like, shortly after Fallout 4 or something?
This was 2019, so that was like 5 years later.
I thought it was early.
Yeah, no, this was about 2019.
Oh, there you go. Say
No.
Come on.
No.
Of course, you're running the other way. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, god damn it.
That's the fucking Child Protective Services there. They're like, no, you will attend to your children.
The hell I will. Fuck off, don't... Get out of here.
You gotta be like I am. You gotta take care of your fighting kids.
Oh, no. I hope no one ever thinks of me like I am Sam.
I am fighting.
No. Okay. What was the health healing? Yeah. No, that wasn't
That was a stim.
Fucking, what the hell was the healing button again?
I am. Yeah. Do you even have any healing things? Any cool
It said I couldn't make more, so I should.
Well, maybe this is because you didn't have enough room in your inventory.
Need.
What's the grenade making an alarm clock noise? Wow, I mean that's the most. What the fuck is that? A distraction thing? Like,
It must be, yeah. Okay, what the fuck? What is the healing button? I've tried. Okay, I've pressed every button.
I think you must be out of healing. What's your inventory have? I don't see any healing. And yeah, it's full.
Okay.
So you obviously didn't have the space to put a healing in.
Okay. Again, with the I don't think this game needed certain mechanics here. certain things about the design I think are pretty funky.
So like, do you have like a cache where you can put stuff?
I
Because
might.
if you do, then it might be okay. But
Little Sky destroy generator. Hack the main computer. Cease control. Well, apparently, I'm not good enough to hack shit.
It's plasma storage.
I don't know if we can find our way through all of that stuff like the Terminator.
Keep in mind that
Yeah,
is
you
not
probably
your
don't
highest
realize.
priority. If you want to save ammo, overloading the main computer at any storage facility will do the trick.
I don't know if we can fight that many of different times.
Okay. Well. Okay, I thought I could just do it now that I had.
Let's go for the Terminator. That's what it's doing, man.
Yeah.
So far, it seems like we stay in cover, and there's only one at a time. You might be able to get them. Oh, they're gone. Man, Skynet really is not good.
That's why they have to get their IDs checked. Ah, fuck.
Oh, you're fucked.
Right.
Well, can't kill it.
God
Only
fucking
energy
damn it.
weapons can kill it. You said there was an ammo thing nearby?
Over here.
But that's through the robot stuff.
Yep.
Well, you're fine. Yeah, we made Skynet got this far. Conquered all of Pasadena.
Oh, they're leaving.
Again! Come on, Skynet. What are you doing?
I'll try sneaking around them this time, I guess.
I feel like ChatGPT could do a better job taking the world.
Probably could. Okay, so.
They're like right there, man. It's on fire.
Let's just keep looking
There's a turret over there, though.
Oh shit. You're right, there is.
There's nowhere for you to go.
God, really? That's an invisible wall?
Yeah, that's
Of all things?
a school bus. The school bus is an invisible wall for a lot of people just trying to go to school.
Well,
You're just supposed to be here to take pictures, it sounds like.
apparently.
Didn't they use the drone for that?
Yeah. I would have expected. Okay. Guess we're just
Yeah, we can't
fully
fight.
resorting to stealth here.
You might have enough ammo if you were lucky to kill one of them, but that would, even shooting at it would probably attract the other two. Is that dual wielding?
It is dual wielding.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't see any others nearby. Guess they must have good hearing.
But yeah, I mean, RoboCop had like a little bit of the open world side questy stuff, but I feel like it was tightened down quite a bit.
And it felt restrained, and then like when it came to like you definitely were never crafting anything.
No, that's the other thing is I feel like it was a more curated sort of experience where it was like, you know, actually with like characters and interesting stuff going on. It wasn't just you grubbing through a warehouse looking for, you know, spare dildos or whatever.
Terminator's getting shot in the face by dildos.
If this was a Saints Row game, that would happen.
I wish it was a Saints Row game, honestly.
Yeah. It's too bad that Saints Row completely fucked himself up.
Yeah, that studio is gone now.
Yeah. It's too bad. Had a good run.
Well, hey, they just. I mean, like, there's a lot of players that were like huge fans of like the first two that did
Didn't
not.
like 3 and 4.
Yeah, they didn't like the like really really craziness.
I don't get that, man. 'Cause, I mean, the first two games were really just sort of like
They were just
they're
Grand
just
Theft Auto
GTA
light.
at home,
They were. The first two Saints Row games are totally GTA at home.
and like 3 and 4, like I get that they're not everybody's cup of tea, but like they offered something that you don't really see very often in the gaming market.
It was at least a unique identity. Like I don't know. Like yeah, it's. I mean, it's like some like South Park's not going to be for everybody, right? But
It's like saying that, oh well, South Park should have just been another Simpsons.
right. That's what it feels like to me. We got to at some point we got to play 4.
We do.
I mean, we should probably do 3, honestly, too.
Yeah,
but
totally.
I think Alex would really like this.
That was a good game.
I know I know Alex is late, specifically because we're going to be getting another crazy winter storm like tonight
Yes, we are.
into tomorrow, and he
Yeah.
wants to get like some extra stuff done at work
That's
in
fair.
preparation for it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're the only two people out of our friend group who aren't really affected that much by the weather.
No, not really.
Hey, you finally got the Kool-Aid. Oh, you can't pick it up though. You need to make some room for your Kool-Aid, man. There must be something you can
Can I just drop? Let's try and drop that. No, can I take this now?
There
Thank
you
you.
go. Finally. Now we can have a refreshing cherry drink. Oh, that's what'll pick you up from burns, bullet wounds. Are things looking up? Is
In
that
the
really?
game?
That's
Oh,
the note says.
I didn't even read it.
Yeah. I just saw the title and things are looking up, but it's like, are they though?
Okay, what is with this photo taking bullshit?
That's what the game is about, man. You're a journalist in post-apocalypse. You're getting all the best scoops. It's not going to make it into the newspapers, Age. Come on. Maybe you got to switch to the UV mode.
How?
I just told you how to do it.
That?
No, that's just taking a picture.
Well, yeah, but what's this then? What's this filter?
I can't tell if it's supposed to be UV. I mean, there are to be cum stains, so I can't see it. I can't tell the difference. What even is that? Is that what we're supposed to take a photo of, or like is that a marked target?
Do I have to take a photo of this shit, or
Well,
can I
what
just
are we looking
fucking?
for? What are we taking? We're supposed to take pictures of something.
I mean, I thought it was this, whatever
Yeah,
this is.
Maybe we're supposed to go over there. What do you mean no appropriate target? What is that?
I'm sending you the first set of
Okay, there we
pictures.
go.
Jesus goddamn
We had to take a
Christ!
picture of all three of them.
Move to the second point.
They all look the same.
And I don't know what the quality difference is here. Like, I'm sorry, Gabe.
Yeah,
we didn't
eat my
graduate.
fucking asshole.
We didn't graduate from
Fucking
film school.
Terminators.
Terminators sitting around looking at these photos, like, well, the lighting in this is terrible.
These Terminators can eat my ass if they want to fucking criticize my photograph taking picture skills or whatever.
I'm sure you would appreciate the spider ones.
No.
Is that what you make your spiders do?
I don't make them do anything.
Oh, okay. It's what you ask them to do.
Uh,
So.
just, I know asking is a real foreign concept for you for your.
Oh, okay. That's where we're going.
Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, you turn around. Turn around, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it's got a thing on its back.
I have to go through here. There we go.
I wonder if you could theoretically blow that one up by shooting its back.
That's a good question.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing now? We took pictures of
I'm just going towards the next like thing on the map that seems to be marked yellow.
That's a part of the problem with this game. Is it's just sort of like going through the motions a bit. That's all I was wondering.
Apparently.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, come on, man.
Is it mine?
It's those goddamn
Oh,
pillbug things. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. This game's starting to piss me off. We just started, and I feel like this game's already irritating me.
Oh, fuck, you're dead.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I don't know how far back we're going to be placed here.
I assume it's at least after I took those pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like a stealth game first and a shooter second.
Which, I don't know, I mean, I could even see that making sense for a Terminator. Like, I don't even question the genre choice. I don't know. I guess I wish it just felt a little more finely tuned. Like, I think if you're going to do stealth, you need to, like...
You need to Metal Gear Solid it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just have to really...
I think it's
Detected
easier...
by who?
What
are you talking... What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Just run for it, man.
I have no idea either.
Outside. That has to be Jennifer's house.
Oh, we found Jennifer's house.
Great.
Where we're really going all along.
You guys... Oh, fuck you.
Right into the basement. It's like, yeah, I know where he is.
Come on. Come on. No,
Get your
come on.
plasma rifle. Might be able to fight this one. Or not.
Takes forever to switch weapons.
Oh, got him. There you go. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to go for this. Difference between a T-800 and a T-825.
No idea. Maybe that's why they can dual wield.
Oh, okay. It's when you got the 25. That's the dual building model gun. What's the ID checking model?
That's like 8,000.
It's the highest.
It's really advanced.
It's over 9,000. I didn't realize that it needed a different, like, fucking T number for every different weapon you pulled with.
Oh, well, I thought it like peeked its head out and like was looking at me.
That would have been funny. Where are we?
We're just right back over. Oh, wait. We are somewhere else.
Yeah, it checkpointed us somewhere without any enemies knowing where we are, so that's convenient.
Well, that's something else.
So I guess if you just run blindly, you might eventually see.
That's the damn game, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot harder to nail a stealth game and to make it like fun than it is just to have a good shooter. Because you can have a shooter that's kind of jank.
And have it because like RoboCop was still kind of jank.
It was very jank.
It had a lot of jank,
but it was jank. And like, think about all the boomer shooters that are out there. They got a little bit of jank to them, but they're still fun.
Yeah.
But a stealth game is a completely different animal.
Yeah. You need like super fine-tuned mechanics for something like this.
I think it's just because it demands so much more patience from the player to play.
So it's got to feel good to play.
Yeah.
If you're going to be patient with it. Okay, I think... Yeah.
Sure you don't want to stop by Jennifer's house?
Nope, I don't give a shit. Fuck Jennifer. Nope, nope, nope. What's seeing me? What's seeing me?
That guy.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And you're not going to fuck Jennifer without going to her house. I mean, you might find out something cool about her. Like, maybe you'll find out that she secretly got 8 legs.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Good on that.
You would be.
No, I'm good without that.
I mean, really, I think that's your problem with Jennifer.
Oh, whoa!
You're
oh,
fucked.
no!
Run
Oh,
like hell,
oh,
dude.
God!
Run
Oh,
like
God!
hell. I don't know what that is, but you don't want to fight it right now. I can tell you that.
The fuck? No, I don't.
That must be that T-47 or whatever the fuck.
I'm just having to take a picture of that fucking thing.
You might be able to.
don't give a shit.
Well, you got time to take a shit.
I didn't know that's where that was going.
Probably doesn't work. It certainly can't fit through this one.
No, fuck that. No, I gotta win. I gotta win. At least running away can get you where you need.
That's the real solution to this kind of conflict.
Just run away. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ignoring everything that's not like gold.
Yeah, I mean, like, most of the side quest stuff isn't really that interesting anyway.
It's not. I'm not reading any of these notes.
Who's your favorite character so far?
I don't have one.
Sure? It's not Commander Baron.
No, I'm gonna take more pictures.
It's not the old guy who's going to talk about old Brandon or whatever the fuck. What's that guy's name again? Cletus?
Danny Glover.
No. They were talking about some dude with a silly second name. Tucker, that was it. It was old Tucker.
Hey, I'm Tucker.
That's definitely a name that belongs in the same category as Cletus.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck
kidding
still
me?
names their kid Cletus.
Oh, fuck off!
Shit.
Come on, come on, man. Every corner.
Yeah, it's almost robots took over.
Yeah. Okay.
Move. Okay, you can't do it. That's good. At least the game's pretty good about, like, when you see a building, you can probably go in.
Okay. Some shit back there. Oh, fuck.
Better hide somewhere and hope this thing doesn't come in. Might just been the turret that's behind you. What?
Are there some stairs I can just kind of go up?
I think there are, but I don't know where. I'm gonna grab that box.
Is there even anything like... Yeah, I guess I can eat more stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad that this isn't supposed to be that long.
Yeah, this would get kind of grating if it was like a 40-hour game.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could see how we feel after today, but if we want to keep going even.
Well, it depends on how far we get. Depends on if there's been any improvements with what's going on. This is not inspiring confidence.
Fuck you.
I like these resistance fighters, sitting around going, well, he did take pictures of the rocket launchers, but they're from slightly too far away.
Yeah, right. Like, what does that mean?
That's the last one.
Jesus Christ. Well, we need you to slightly zoom back out, but not all the way. What,
You're a
because-
terrible photographer?
Yeah.
Skynet's sitting there going, like, this guy can't make me look in a good light. He made my ass look fat.
Out the building over here. Now can I save?
I wonder if you could play E.T. for the Atari.
Oh God.
So, those guys. Can we do anything with that? I mean, obviously we can't kill it, but...
I just need to get past it here. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, you don't need to go past it, yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully we're almost out of the place. You
I
haven't gone to Jennifer's house yet.
I don't give a shit.
It's the most important part of the game.
I have to get around this fucker. Jennifer can kiss my ass.
Well, you only do it if you go to her house first. Okay. Do you load all of it? good. Much more. Oh, is that rat? Oh shit.
Come on.
Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's fucking go.
Well, we're probably not going to get the good ending because you didn't do all the side quests.
We should. I hope we get the bad ending.
The bad ending is Terminator Genesis.
That's a great ending. That's the best ending.
God, that fucking movie. That might still be the worst Terminator thing.
Are we actually? Are we all? Oh, that was it. So we're back at the home base already.
Yep. You gotta talk to Jennifer.
Well, I guess what? I can get out of your house, bitch. And I'm not gonna. Okay. So there is like a supply locker.
That means we sell stuff.
Right.
I don't know if it's better to sell stuff or if it's better to have stuff, but who cares?
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
Right.
No one wants to know about Pasadena.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Nobody wants to live in Pasadena. Oh, you aren't you gonna go for Jennifer Starry?
How about from now on we stop speaking to characters?
Come on, man. They might be interesting. You just gotta give them a chance.
We spoke to like everybody the maximum amount in the first stream, and that was not interesting.
Oh, man. Maybe the writing will get better. You know, it's like Deep Space Nine. It gets good like 3 seasons in.
Need to move.
What's going on? Everyone, wake up!
What's going on? It's just this old man waking up.
Who the fuck are you?
It's from the Assassin's Guild.
What matters is
Yeah, he
that
looks
you
like
can't
some
stay here
NCO,
any
like
longer.
cosplay.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. He's like
What?
part of ISIS.
Mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want
It's
from
okay,
us?
Danny Glover.
You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way.
Oh, so this guy's probably
They
a
finally
T1000.
found you.
What you mean they found us?
It would have been funnier if
They
you
were looking for us?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Not for you.
What was that?
For him.
What do you mean they found us? You mean they're looking for us? I'm like, what are you talking about? That's all Skynet does is look for humans
Yeah,
to kill them.
that line doesn't make any sense.
In a couple
I'm
of
sorry.
Like
minutes,
obviously, if they found you, they were looking for you. Like
But also you already know Skynet's looking for you.
yeah,
It's
that's what
looking
this
for
entire game's
everybody.
been about.
It's looking for everybody all the
That's why you
time.
live underground in a hole.
Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
there's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
Jehovah's Witnesses,
All
run!
right, everyone, get out.
Quickly, Paul McCartney.
Jacob!
Yeah.
Give me that. It's the same.
Oh, you gotta
one.
rescue Jennifer.
It's the same model.
Oh, I thought you just shot Jennifer.
That'd be
Please.
great.
Now! How the hell's he still
Go,
alive?
go, go!
Wait, who?
Watch out!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't just stand there! Run!
I was about to say, don't just stand there, fucking go, idiot.
Why do Terminators always walk slowly?
Um,
Was it too hard to build a Terminator that could run?
the T1000 can run.
But why didn't that one do it?
I don't know.
Hell, I mean, even a lot of.
The T1000 was the run update.
Okay. It took them 1,000 models to get it right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Got the-
I feel like even in Terminator 1, I mean, Arnold did spend a lot of time just slowly walking.
I mean, in that it worked because it was like he was so
Bear and listen to
yes,
us.
so
She
robotically
can no
just
longer
certain
deny that this
Sure.
that he can just
infiltrator
accomplish
was
whatever.
a real threat. She decided to take everyone in.
These parts are way louder than the rest of the game.
Yeah, I
The
don't know what's
shelter
up
was
with
on
that.
high
I mean,
alert, but
it's strange
thanks to the
here.
intel I gathered in Pasadena,
It's like
slowed the advance of
because
the
I messed with the
annihilation
audio
line.
settings to make sure it
Some
wasn't
time.
super loud. But
Just
but these
enough
parts, it's like
to start
completely
preparing
ignored
the
all of the
counterattack.
settings I changed.
Oh. Oh, we're doing a counterattack now.
Can it be an action scene, please?
No, you gotta talk to Jennifer.
Ah,
You might get to talk to Danny Glover, too.
I'll take Danny Glover, but I hate Jennifer.
What about the old chick?
Paul McCartney's all right.
Yeah,
He
Sergeant?
made good
At
music.
ease.
I forget. Paul McCartney's still alive.
He's alive.
I can never remember which of the Beatles got shot.
Oh, look at you, Sergeant.
John
You
Lennon
helped
got
us in
shot.
I know
Pasadena
he
the
did.
other day.
George
I was
Harrison
trying
died of
really hard
cancer
not
in
to panic
the
because you were only
He got
about
shot by
2000.
cancer.
Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute. Or
And then Paul and Ringo were both kicking.
I need to report to Baron.
Amazing that Ringo's still alive.
He had that Keanu Reeves like vampire aging. I mean, he looks older now, but for a while he was like, damn, he's like 70 and he still kind of only looks 50.
That was his real power. He wasn't that great of a drummer.
I mean, I think he was good. He just was not like a
He wasn't up to the
generational
standards
talent.
of the others.
Yeah, no.
Working.
Well, yeah, no worries, man. We appreciate the look, Cal. Hopefully your workday's going all right.
Nice hat.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
You know, the great part about having NPCs with masks is you don't have to animate their mouths with it.
I feel like that dog does not look like it has hair or like fur.
Yeah, it does that video game thing where like the hair isn't properly rendered.
So it looks like just a single texture.
Yeah, that's a common problem. And they gotta do it.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
Good question. I don't see any doors in here.
You guys fucking these mannequins?
They definitely are fucking.
They're definitely fucking those mannequins.
Hey man, you gotta do something on a lonely night. The resistance compound.
Yes,
Okay.
yes so.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Paul
All
McCartney.
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, you could have asked her about Jennifer.
I don't give a shit.
Come on, man. This is a Jennifer simulator. You gotta learn as much about Jennifer as you possibly can.
Jennifer, my ass.
I saw it crawling through the pipe earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, that one was written by John Connor.
Or about John. Oh, it is good. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, John. I don't care.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special
There's
task
not as
for
much
you.
to stare down.
I want you to
That's
head
good.
downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making
Alvin
sure
the
that our
Chipmunk?
defense systems are working.
He better not be
properly.
the doctor.
Ever
I'm gonna
since we
kill
went
someone.
radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers
Alvin the
maintaining
Chipmunk
communication
rules the name
between our
Alvin.
outposts. They have
Dude,
to
I
be
hate
careful.
Alvin and the Chipmunks so
I want you to go
goddamn much.
downtown and
I
see
mean, how
why
many
that
Alvins
happened.
have you met? Like,
Could be nice.
I think it's,
I don't think I've ever met an Alvin.
Yeah, I think
actually.
it's just like Adolf, you know. Like the Chipmunks, they killed that man.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't see any Alphins, so you might not be wrong. Caught off guard by comparing it to the name Adolf.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
The thing is I can't really argue with it because I don't ever see the name Alvin anywhere.
Anyone in the chat, if you know any Alvins, let us know.
Let us know if you know any Adolfs.
Yeah, the Adolfs too, man. Do you think it's a name that'll ever make a comeback?
No.
What about Alvin?
More likely than Adolf.
What other names, like, do we not use anymore because we associate them with history's greatest monsters, like Alvin?
I don't know about history's greatest monsters, but I couldn't tell you the last time I saw someone named Prudence.
That's true. I mean, well, that's like what you would name.
It's like a frontier name.
That's what you would name a son.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw something.
Like, there's like laser fire going on outside. This
Sergeant,
guy's like,
we're
I wonder if
outnumbered.
something's
They
happening
keep
outside.
sending more
It's like
wounded. We don't stand a
I
chance. We
I
have
can't
to
quite pick it up,
evacuate.
but
Alvin's still there.
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to.
Maybe-
bring
I
him
guess
back
maybe
and see
Alvin
what
is
the
a name
hell
that
is
comes
going
back
on with
in the
those
future.
defenses, and brief
Does
Commander
Adolf
Baron
come
on what's
back in the
happening.
future?
I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me
started
to
a
break the
band
radio
called
silence?
Adolf
At
Nelson.
this point,
I thought you were going to say Alvin and the Adolfs.
Alvin
Go
and the
ahead,
There you go, Alvin and the Adolf.
There you go. That is not
A bunch of
my new band
chipmunks.
name.
Just a bunch of chipmunks with the little mustaches.
Oh, shit. That'd be canceled in a heartbeat.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defenses.
Hey, okay, there's a bunch of other NPCs, so this is... I like these. I like these sequences.
Yeah.
Like, these are actually cool. I like when you're, like, on a battlefield with, like, a bunch of other guys.
Got it.
What you're saying is this should have been more like years ago.
Yes, yeah. If there was ever a game that should have been more like Gears of War, it was this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, 100% it should be more like Gears of War.
Good to
Worked
see
out
you,
pretty well for
Sergeant.
Warhammer.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter.
Yeah, I
down
like-
the road.
Doesn't
I mean, like,
seem to be
I get the stealth instinct. I genuinely do. Because of, you know, how powerful Terminators are. And,
reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
like, I get it. I totally get, like, the desire, the you know, purpose in going with this sort of design. But, that being said, I really feel like just pure, like balls to the wall, dumb action is where you should be going with something like this.
I think it plays to the developer's strength. Because, I mean, that was the thing about RoboCop, is that it is that, you know?
Oh, nice.
Nope. He's gone postal.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you guys remember back when the postal workers kept killing everybody?
I saw a clip. Here.
I don't know if I did.
No, you know, that used to be the thing, man.
I think I'm saying
Gotcha.
Before school shootings, it was post office shootings.
Is that where Going Postal comes from?
That's where it comes from, yeah.
Oh, okay. I did see a clip from the news in LA in the 90s where the postal workers were all day drinking.
Uh-huh.
And they like went up and were like filming them like drinking in their cars on their breaks. And they like
they were like just a little bit. I'm like, why don't you lay down?
and
Lay down.
they
Lay down.
they like grabbed the trashes
Lay
in
down.
the parking lot and like dumped them out, and it was like just beer bottles and like whole bottles of liquor just falling out.
God damn.
It seemed like the post office is the place to be in the 90s.
Yeah, they do how to live.
And get away with that anyway, even working for the government. I don't think.
No, not especially not now.
Well, definitely not. But even recently.
Yeah.
So the link.
He's good. He's not on the way yet.
Yeah.
Yes, he will be, but
So have you guys heard about the big trend in like plastic surgery, body modification that's been going on?
is it extra life?
No.
Are they pumping asses full of rubber cement again?
No.
Is it the eye jewelry?
No.
That eye tattoos?
All great guesses though.
Eye tattoos? I've seen them.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's not new. That's not a new thing now.
That's true.
Is it like Is it like giving your face like an elephant trunk?
No.
Is it pulling back all the Ozempic skin?
No. It is.
Is it letting your Ozempic skin droop?
Is it artificially extending your Ozempic skin?
No.
Is it braiding your Ozempic skin?
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh. That's gross, but no. People are having fat taken from other places on their bodies and injecting it into their testicles to make their testicles larger.
Really?
Yeah.
That's creative.
It's basically like the South Park cancer episode.
Is anybody really into Bigfoot?
Is anybody into
I don't
understand
know.
it as
Is
a
anybody
metaphor,
into
but-
Maybe
fat
ACDC,
balls?
but... Well, apparently it's also, like, increasing the girthiness of the dick, but it's inflating it so bad in such a weird way that it ends up looking like the width of a can of tuna.
I'm sorry, but
That's what I heard it compared to.
Plastic surgery on genitalia has never gone.
I mean, I feel like plastic surgery, unless you need it for some reason, does not go well, like, kind of on any part of the body. It's like, unless you need it because you were in an accident or something, it
That's
just
kind of
doesn't
true,
ever
but there are
seem to.
plastic surgeries that are like better than others, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And there are plastic surgeries that we've just done wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want people just sucking fat out of my stomach and pumping it in my nuts.
I definitely would never.
You don't want a good old nut pump?
Nut pump.
That's
And it's
gotta be
you
a nut
don't-
pump.
I guess if you said it makes the dick girthier, but
I think that's part of the reason.
that's got to be a big part because I've definitely known women who like their dicks, but I have never known a woman who was like necessarily concerned about how big something's balls.
I mean, I guess it would be like you don't want them to be weirdly tiny, but like,
Yeah,
you don't want to look like a Greek statue or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I suppose, yeah, if the balls were like insanely small, I'll make a negative comment about it or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, I
might
feel
take
like,
note.
yeah. As long as everything works, I feel like the balls just definitely don't matter.
Who's looking at like male genitalia in particular and thinking like, this could really work on the aesthetic.
Is it gay dudes?
Maybe.
Possible.
I mean, they look like pretty horrible deep sea monsters. Like.
Yeah. No, that's definitely.
I mean, maybe we need like a woman or gay dude's opinion on this because I just maybe
we're not the right people to ask.
I don't know, maybe it's the type of thing where
it
it's
won't
like,
fucking die.
maybe it's one of the things where it's like function becomes beautiful, just like in the sense of what it can do. You know what I mean?
Or headshot.
Final!
There you
This
go.
way! It's just beyond that overpass!
Like, I don't think, like, if dicks didn't fuck, then people probably would never think that they look good. But I guess if you're like, that dick can definitely fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it's more about the job it can do, you know? It's
Right, well,
like
that's
a
why
combine harvester.
Yeah.
Like, how many people are like, oh my god, that combine looks so great, but like a farmer's like, holy shit, imagine the amount of corn that thing can, like...
Well, yeah, I mean,
Sure, but if it can look nice, right? So, like,
vaginas also feel pretty functional to me. Like, I don't like, anything against how they look, obviously.
If I stepped in a vagina, I'd be concerned. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's not like if one of them, like if a vagina, like, opened up on my back, I'd be concerned it was I wouldn't, like, be like, oh, man, look at this beautiful vagina.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want one on my back.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, again, I think
I'm not Dracula.
I think Ulysses is right. I think, again, it's kind of a function thing, yeah.
I mean, genitals are a lot like, like dump trucks, Like, if you see a dump truck driving by, you're not going to go, oh, wow, what an exciting piece of equipment. But if you see a really, really big one drive by, you're going to be like, wow, imagine what you could do with that.
I like the way you put it. I like the way you put it.
I think that's good.
I don't even have a gun. It's just sort of walking around like, yeah, I'm badass. I'm on fire. I'm Ghost Rider.
I think we shot its gun arm off.
I feel like vaginas are like skirts, right? like, I mean, a t-shirt on its own is not a super impressive thing, but like, if I see it, like, I'm gonna feel differently about a t-shirt that's gonna be all like hangy, just like, I want.
You don't want it to
like,
be too baggy.
Yeah. Like I want a form-fitting shirt.
Fair enough.
What if it's got like a nice logo on it?
This is still a vagina metaphor.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay. I don't know.
Are there vagina tattoos?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's trans tattoos.
I've seen people that have tattoos of vaginas. I don't know about tattoos on vaginas. I feel like no. But
that would be unpleasant.
People get their dicks tattooed.
That I know.
I don't know. If you could tattoo an eyeball, you can fucking tattoo anything.
That's a good
It feels
point,
like
yeah.
some of the most sensitive possible.
I would hate that. That's
some horror movie
That is
torture
what
right there.
demons do to each other in hell.
Yeah. Can you imagine just sitting there with, like, looking like Malcolm McDowell and Clockwork Orange, and they're just like, they gotta pin your eyes up, and there's no, I'd be blinking
Are they
so much.
conscious for that?
I don't know, that's a good question, because I would blink so much, like, I'd get half the tattoo on my eyelid,
Like, if we did that to people in Guantanamo Bay, the world would turn against us.
I don't know. People do weird stuff, man.
Yeah.
You've seen that Guinness Book of World Records, like, Snake Man, right?
Snake Man? Oh, yeah.
Where he's, like, tattooing himself like a snake, and he's got all these, like, ball bearings, like, put under his skin.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you meant, like I don't know, like, covers himself in snakes or something.
Oh, no, he just wants to look as much like a snake as possible. But he won't amputate his limbs.
Is he a scaly?
I've seen other people that have done stuff like that.
What, amputate their limbs
Yeah.
like a snake?
Or at least just to try and look more like some kind of animal.
What kind of animal looks like that amputated?
I don't know.
Snake don't got arms or what?
Yeah, but they also don't look amputated. They just look like worms.
Well, these guys wants to look like a worm. He took the "Would you love me if I was a worm" to the next level. Oh, how's it going, Alex?
That's good, man.
We're actually playing a fun level of this now.
Yeah, we had to sit through the kind of shitty one with the stealth sequences, but now we're actually getting somewhere again.
This game's got 2 speeds. I really don't care for it when it's like the slow-paced stealth, but when it's like, hey, you got a big crew of
Thank
dudes.
God. I was like, but are there enough spiders to beat Satan?
Oh, there's been enough spiders.
Shut.
There was a bit of a famine of spiders until you got back, but now it seems like we're encountering a lot of them.
Gotcha. I was just worried about Satan. I know how I can't enjoy a video game.
He was ranting about that Jennifer character, like how much he hates her because she has 2 legs.
Yeah,
That's not why. That's got nothing to do with it.
She's a human woman. Yeah, I'm used to it. So,
The dock's in danger. Get up that hill. Follow me.
Did you guys hear that they made bully mice?
Bully mice?
Bully mice.
Like
woolly mice?
Yeah, they were experimenting with, like mammoth DNA and like trying to figure out, like, how could we use this to eventually clone a mammoth? I know. Let's see if we can incorporate the DNA into making woolly mice.
Huh.
Yeah, they got them.
Woolly mice.
We got one of those guys.
See, like, yeah, this is good. I get the whole game should be like this.
Is it just me, or do the giant Terminator tanks kind of look like Wall-E?
A little bit.
Well, they got a little bit of a Wall-E kind of vibe.
They look like ROM, the Nintendo robot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Why doesn't Nintendo just do retarded shit like that anymore? It's just fun.
They thought it was cool, man.
This is it.
I like that about Nintendo in the 80s and the 90s, like the Power Glove.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants that, but I like that Nintendo made it.
Like that they were willing to try.
Yeah, just like that's like, I don't know. Like companies don't do just like totally goofy.
There's probably somebody who wants
hardware.
Probably somebody who wants this.
That's probably true.
Any weird shit you can think of, there's somebody who'll do it.
Oh yeah,
like being a snake.
Yeah.
His name is Snake Man.
Does that count as a scaling? I don't know if that.
I mean, that seems like it's taken pretty far, right? Like,
yeah. Well,
or would you categorize it as a whole other thing?
I don't know, but if you're doing the whole body modification, I gotta be like, you're getting about as close as you could possibly be, right?
It's okay.
It's not like cosplay. Well, I didn't say it was okay. I just said that probably does make you like a scale. I would give you that. I would say you are a scaly.
Okay.
Just like,
or is it not enough? Like they're like scaly is almost insulting because it's not far enough to describe how they're.
Well, but like I mean, well, it's the difference between I guess, but like. Huh. So you think is scaly like furry? Is that just where?
Well, scaly's like furry for lizards.
Yeah, I know. But is if you call somebody scaly, are you saying like, oh, you cosplay as this, or
right? Where he's like, I am this.
Yeah, the actual like humanoid, like the characters that they're tribal with.
Yeah, I'm thinking they probably feel like they're like they are that thing. So
yeah, I guess, but like you would call like the
who is named Alvin in this day and age?
We were having a conversation about how Alvin is exactly the same as Adolf Hitler. Like nobody's named Adolf anymore.
Alvin the chipmunk killed the name Alvin, just like Hitler killed the name Adolf.
Yes, let's do that.
Would you want to be named Alvin? Yeah. You don't see a lot of Theodores.
That's true. Nobody fucked up Theodores.
You hear Ted.
Oh wait, Theodore Rex. I'm sorry.
Well, they're one of the other chipmunks is also Theodore, so
yeah, I can't remember the third.
I didn't remember Theodore until you said it, but yeah.
I think it's Galen.
I think it's dumb fuck.
Oh, you died.
What?
You lost the chipmunk.
How? It just told run. They were just going run, and all I did was run. And it was like, you lost.
You remember in the early 2000s where like those albums and the Chipmunks like remix albums were like bestsellers?
That shit goes back to the 80s, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, sorry, the 60s. Yeah, that thing's been that's been a thing forever.
I just don't remember it. It doesn't like it's not like a thing as much now.
Cool.
But there was a while. Younger, but that was
like the third or fourth reboot that was happening when we were younger.
I guess.
Okay. Why did anybody keep buying that?
That's stupid.
I don't know.
Well, at least it's not like
Michael will stick up for them if he
really?
gets here in the
you like the Alvin and the
Are you serious?
Oh, he'll stick up for that shit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Question him about it. Question him about it
Oh
when you
man,
see it.
next time he's around, we gotta be like.
I mean, he'll probably get here. Well,
Well,
probably.
when he walks in the door, he'd be like, "Hey man, what the fuck is up with you and Alvin and the Chipmunk?"
Yeah.
I mean, he did, I don't think he loved him or anything, but he definitely was like, "Yeah, come on, like people liked that."
Yeah.
When I insulted it, he was like, "Come on, man, like
It's not
it's not that's not that bad."
You could have just been
I've had
talking
enough
to
excitement for
He,
one
he
day.
likes
I-
control.
No, I don't.
He wasn't trolling?
I don't think he was trolling me. I think he was like legit, like, yeah, man, like Alvin and the Chipmunks is all right.
Lay still. Don't move.
Thanks
well,
for getting us out of
He
this.
does tend to go easy on Star Trek. So.
Alex, how do you feel about Star Trek overall?
I've just never gotten into it. I can't say I've
Rivers,
watched
you want to explain to
a
me what the
ton of
hell
it
happened?
intentionally.
Sure.
I might
We
have seen
lost
some of the
downtown.
worst of it, but I've
I
never
know
really
that
had
much.
like a
But how's that
real
possible?
interest in it.
What happened
Sweet,
to our
I think
defense
me and
system?
Ulysses have seen some of the best of it and some of the worst of it.
Oh, yeah.
Both.
I can't. I would never claim to be an expert on it. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I can speak authoritatively on
All right.
Star Wars. I've
This
been
is
in
what I
Box
want you to
chips
do.
for me.
Find
Sweet.
whoever is responsible for sending that order.
Fritos
All
guy.
the messengers have
Talk to
GPS
you.
tracking.
You're
so we're
pretty
keeping
much
tabs on their location.
bankrolling
Find
my
them
entire
and bring
like
them to me.
snacks supply lately.
They're free.
Rivers, despite what I might say about our
Keeping the
resident
channel
egghead,
afloat.
I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
And you know what I
I
mean
get
by
you.
that.
You just stop.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my
Their neck
suspicion.
tattoo is
As soon
lame.
as you know what's going on, radio
What is
me.
it?
Just like birds.
Yeah, birds or maybe bats. We decided that for this stream we're going to just completely ignore all opportunities to like ask questions.
That works for me. They've been just like rambling.
Jacob,
Danny Glover.
Got a
was
minute?
just,
No,
go on. Yeah. Oh
God
my
damn it,
God,
Danny
here
I
he
know
Glover.
is,
you're
dude.
busy, but I found something. Something
I
think
found
you'll
old
like.
Tucker.
A
At least I
tape
found
back
his
in the
his,
day.
his rear
I
end.
want to play it for you, but my boombox is
He's
busted.
not doing so good these
Get
days.
out there and
I'm
find
not looking
Oh, you
for
gotta find his
Bring it.
boombox.
I'm not looking
man.
for shit for you.
Come on, man. Boombox is like that's what humanity depends on.
Yeah,
right
I
come
now.
don't
on,
give a
man.
fuck.
He really wants you to listen to Otis Redding.
I don't care. I didn't go to Jennifer's house. I'm not getting his boombox.
And he didn't do the dirty
You
work
didn't
for
go
that
to
little kid
Jennifer's
either.
house?
No,
You didn't even help Baby Sagan out?
Yeah,
No,
man,
we
you're
did
supposed to
not
help him
help.
make the next
we
copy.
did not help Baby Sagan.
Fuck that, dude.
Truly, humanity is doomed. We think we're gonna get the bad ending because he's not helping anyone.
I'm not helping shit. No.
That's fucked up, man. How's Baby Sagan gonna bake that apple pie, dude?
I don't give a shit how he makes his apple pie. Not displayed. However, there are two Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hide and seek. More stealth for you.
Increasing percentage value indicates that you are moving towards the target. Decreasing value indicates you are moving away from the target. So it seems like it's
Okay, I'm seeing two.
okay. So it seems like this game is like divided into two sets of levels. There's stealth levels and action levels, and it's like every other.
Yeah, you get like these open world sequences and then the linear action scene, breaking them up.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I mean we were just bitching about this earlier before you got here. Kind of all we do on the stream is bitch.
That is all we do on the stream.
Sage's lost Silver Spider somehow.
I don't.
There hasn't been as many spiders.
Oh,
in this
Alex,
season.
I got a question for you. If you, it's kind of like a tree in the woods sort of thing. If Ulysses fucks a dead body, no one's around to hear it. Did it happen?
Sage, when you get caught in a spider
Well,
web,
hold on.
if anybody's around, is anybody around to hear that?
Yeah, I guess only Ulysses would know about
Oh, fuck me.
That spider's trying.
it. That's what you asked.
Yeah. Is that what you do? You just lie in bed and you tell your spider girlfriend oh I want this to be like Terminator. Could you stand in the doorway and shoot a laser pointer at me? Just flash it around over my bed.
No,
You ever ask your spider girlfriends to slip through some iron bars? I'll
no,
give you a handy or something.
nope. I haven't heard of that.
Well,
So
now
they
you'll be
care.
trying it tonight.
Ulysses fucks a dead body in the woods, and nobody's around to hear it. Did it happen? Yeah, I think it happened. I think deep down inside Ulysses at least knew it happened.
So, Alex, if you're licking a gnome's feet in the woods,
Okay.
does anybody know what happened?
I mean, the gnome's not dead, so presumably at least the gnome knows, right?
I mean, do you ever like sneak up on them and like take a bite out of their toe hairs when they're not looking?
No,
You sure, man?
I'm pretty sure.
You could be chewing on that like like a cow chewing on cud.
To calm my stomach or something.
Yeah. I mean, before it's like the bedding you put in your stomach before like you swallow all that delicious gnome tongue.
So that the gnome come can sleep nicely.
Yeah. It's like like chicken on rice or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like Charlie Day logic, dude.
That's what the next Pacific Rim is about.
Oh, I can see that.
Pacific Rim job.
It's like, if we can build a robot that can swallow all the kaiju come, then there's a chance humanity will survive.
It turns out that the kaijus are all really pissed off and violent because they got blue balled. So if we just jerk them off enough, the thing that the robots will just sort of stand there while you pick the lock. One of them's aiming
Well,
a gun.
now that Guillermo del Toro made the shape,
Yeah.
anything is possible.
Do you think Sage could make like a shape of spiders?
Would you make a shape?
Oh, this warehouse is like
spiders?
Sage's place.
Look at Sage; he won't even attack the
goddamn
spiders.
I'm just trying to get away, dude.
He's preserving.
He's fine.
I just
We can
want
come
to
back
run
later.
away.
You left your note.
He's like, come follow me into the crawl space spiders.
He's gonna get stuck in here and be like, oh no. I hope they don't sneak up on me.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
What did I tell you?
Sage has to kill his own brood.
How does it feel killing your own kid?
It was great, man.
Yeah, Chronos, you the god.
God damn it.
Is that what you do with your kids? Like,
Oh, you can swim them? Then?
yeah, like you
That's
just like,
pretty fucked up.
yeah, that's really crazy.
For what? Like the extra power?
The extra protein.
Oh.
What the hell? What's even seeing me?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Of course.
You're like a spider magnet. So are you going to ask me about Sage being stuck in spiderweb?
Oh, I don't even remember. But oh yeah,
You don't need to remember. But we're good.
if Sage gets stuck in a spider web
Yeah.
in the woods,
Okay.
does anybody know?
Nobody else is around to see him stuck in a spiderweb.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing the leg.
Yeah, I feel like the real question is, does Sage take his pants off before he gets in the spiderweb?
Well, I think that's not even a question.
That
We already
goes-
know
oh,
the answer.
yeah.
That's a given,
Okay.
You could have stuck around the spiders, but you chose to spend your time with among them. That's the real reason you're down on this game. Oh, your signal strength is at 56.
Oh, fuck. Stop looking at me. Ah, fuck. God damn it, man. I really don't like these stealth levels. Like, give me just the... Like I said, if any game should have been more like a Gears of War style game, it would have been this.
Yeah.
This would have been the... Because that's what... Because, like, half of the levels are that. You got, like, a bunch of other soldiers, and you're all running through the street. Like, that's fun. I like that.
Rod,
It's gonna turn around, though.
I saw it turn towards you a little bit.
Can you please move on?
There you go.
Move on with your day.
Yeah, Sage is all.
Thank you.
Sage is all out of comments.
So, like, if Sage is, like, stuck in a spiderweb without his pants on,
Yeah.
and You know, he's all by himself.
Really?
And
Skill's
and
too
there's
low.
Yeah, I mean, he was hoping there would be a spider in the web, but it turned out to be
Right.
vacant at the time.
Yeah, so. Does he still get an erection?
I would assume so, yeah.
Just from being in the proximity of the
Yeah,
spider.
just knowing that there was a spider around.
Because there
recently.
was a spider.
Yeah.
I get it. That makes sense. Learned a lot about what happens in the woods, I guess.
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Oh shit, it's Frogger.
Oh, this is advanced Frogger.
Super fast.
Yeah. Do you think this is what it looked like in the Chinese hacked our servers?
I bet it was.
That's how good cybersecurity in America is.
Oh, shit. Oh. I swear, I don't even know what's seeing me so much of the time.
Well, your turret's covering your station.
Yeah.
Yeah, your turret got one of your spiders.
Is that like your web?
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what it is.
Figure out.
Probably don't want to stand in the spot where it's looking at you.
Well, what's looking at
Maybe
me?
it's through the fence.
No,
Yeah,
it came
yeah.
from that direction. You better
Okay.
turn around. It's over there.
There's another
It's
one there.
There's a Terminator.
No, he doesn't see me.
Who else would have shot you from that direction?
Well, he's looking at him, though. He's, like, totally not aware.
Okay.
Yeah. It is weird how, like, one Terminator will spot you, but, like,
It doesn't go out to the rest of the network.
yeah. Like, you can kind of get away with that in a stealth game where it's just, like, human enemies, because, you know, maybe they don't all...
A lot of the times, human enemies do all instantly know your location.
Yeah, I mean, in games where they have radios, you would expect them to, right? But, like, especially for robots, because, like, I would assume they're all sort of linked together in one network.
Yeah.
You have to assume that Skynet means they're networked
Yeah.
together.
Seems to be.
It's kind of a misnomer.
Well, wasn't Michael saying last time that that was actually part of the whole thing, is that they do kind of have them as, like, separate entities?
That was the T-1000 specifically.
Yeah, that's why they only said
I thought they said that about the T-800s and all the, like,
All of them?
individual...
Jesus.
I thought so. I
That'd
thought
be
that's what
fucking
Michael was
stupid.
saying.
That is fucking stupid.
Like, man, Skynet might as well should at least start.
So
like,
is Skynet not a hive mind?
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, I thought the whole point of why Skynet was scary was a hive mind.
Yeah, I didn't know it was just like one Google AI that contracts out to a bunch of other Google.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think they'd at least run some like fiber optic cable along with the other robots to stay
Or
connected.
something. They'd at least have like email or something.
Okay. We must be getting close to...
I can hear it beeping.
So you think like T-1000s send each other letters or something? Like, how ancient are they? Can you imagine that? Just getting like a fax. I gotta go back to the office. Wait for a fax.
I think that I think where the Terminator's butthole would be is like a fax machine slot. So yeah, whenever they get like,
maybe it's like telegraph.
So
paper,
what?
Just
yeah.
they'd be like picking it out of their ass.
I mean, you know, they had to have an opening of some kind for Arnold's ass to fit around. Yeah, it's a fax sticker.
Ticker tape.
Ticker tape. Yeah, you get pretty good at advanced Frogger here.
Next we could actually play Frogger.
Yeah.
You know, that might be a better game.
You think that'd be an exciting street?
They took his radio.
Okay, well, that's one of the guys.
Oh no, Skynet is... So Skynet has obviously evolved to the point where it can use radio.
But only because it got it off that dead guy.
Yeah,
It needed a body to, like, get it from.
Yeah, it needs people to make the radio technology.
What the hell does Skynet do all day?
I don't know, man. It's just like tie little notes to carrier pigeons.
It's like Mike Tyson.
Better yet, they're robot carrier pigeons. Just to make its own pigeons, start the pigeons around.
Okay, so what direction?
We're going closer towards the dealer.
You gotta follow it.
I know, but that looked like a dead end over there.
You got to figure out a way to go behind that area.
That's what I'm thinking if I go then around
Yeah.
over here.
Flamethrower. This guy.
It's a little weird that there's not like more of an impact crater around where that plane is. Got more impacts.
Yeah. Gross.
So they're more like pill bugs.
Those do look more like bugs.
Pill bugs are.
So this just seems to be like a singular pathway.
Pill bugs are more related to ice bugs. It's a good thing there aren't tongue replacement pill bugs.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not a thing. Don't speak that horror into existence.
Glad those are sea.
You just wake up one day and one was crawled into your mouth. You're like, God damn it, I was supposed to give a speech today.
Imagine if your tongue was eating your food.
Dude, I'd be pissed.
Me too.
Okay. Getting closer.
I guess you could, maybe you could scare it off if you eat a bunch of really shitty food, Like, you go down to Burger King or whatever.
Yeah,
all right, little fucker, let's see how you like some of this.
Yeah, but it's not like you want your tongue to get diarrhea.
God, a tongue replacement isopod with diarrhea in your mouth.
Yeah.
That is a new level of hell.
I just imagine talking to my tongue just being like, that's a lot of White Castle. Sure, what you doing there?
Drown that bitch in hot sauce, dude.
I don't know if the hot sauce would work on it. Not every creature reacts the same.
What's the goal is to give it knockdown.
I mean, I would hope the goal would be to kill it, get it out of your head.
Kill it with diarrhea?
Yeah, sure, just kill it somehow.
I just don't want it to have diarrhea in my mouth.
Well, I mean, look, I don't want diarrhea in my mouth either, but this thing's, if the thing's taking your tongue, it's gotta die.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you want it to have, fiery death diarrhea.
Well, some people that I won't name prefer diarrhea.
Who prefers diarrhea?
Yo, you know. Come on, you know. Think about it for a second. You know exactly who we're talking about.
Were you talking about, a certain nationality or something?
No.
No. An individual who has told us specifically.
Well, I was going to say... I was going to
say he preferred diarrhea.
No. Come on.
Think dumber.
Who's the dumbest person that you've ever heard of?
I'll really say he preferred diarrhea.
Yes.
Huh.
Yo, what's up?
Hey. We were just talking about diarrhea.
Hey, we got a question for you.
Yeah, do you really like those Alvin and the Chipmunks remixes, dude? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Sage loves Alvin.
Sage was telling us that you were the one that really loves album.
I didn't even say love. I just said didn't.
He said that you have every album.
He said,
that's not true.
Yeah, he said you went to bat for the music remix, the greatest hits, Kids Bop, but Alvin and the Chipmunks. So
That's because it was so fun to make him listen to that crap in the morning on the radio.
See, I told you he was trolling. Dude.
He was like everybody on Earth at one point loved Alvin and the Chipmunks.
In the 60s and 50s, families were big into Alvin.
Everybody on Earth, really? They play a lot of that in the Soviet Union?
I said in America.
Okay.
You just said everybody in the world.
I wouldn't be shocked if there was a Soviet...
a Soviet ripoff of Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Well, that's interesting. What would that sound like?
Horus and the Groundhogs.
Alright, well that's funny. I like the sound of that. They're they have to be auto-tuned to be way deeper voices.
Yeah. They'll sound like...
What do they call that? The sulfur hexafluoride or whatever, the opposite of helium. You ever seen somebody breathe that stuff? That's pretty funny.
I haven't, but it sounds...
Your voice gets insane.
They should give that to action movie stars.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, you're gonna be like a frog or an Oscar.
That's what you always wanted, right?
Yes. I mean, I feel I've played enough Frogger style mini games and things that I could do it.
We gotta find you like an arcade machine with just Frogger and the fuel straight for that.
Frogger's not like some sort of extremely impressive skill.
Well, but that's like your skill though. Like you shouldn't be like down on yourself.
Fuck, let me get behind you. There we go.
Is that how you talk to the spiders?
Nope.
Oh, you like it when they're behind you, yeah.
Tagged by these spiders.
I get it, Ulysses. You never have to ask who's going to do what. No conversation to be had.
I suppose nobody's ever on top at the morgue.
Alright. I'm almost to the...
Maybe when AI gets good enough, I'll have it watch all of our streams, and we'll see what percentage of games have featured a spider.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I mean, it's probably pretty like probably like 90%.
It's high.
I don't think it's 90.
Well, you almost exclusively pick spider.
I do not pick exclusively spider.
It is at least
Cut the
half.
hell
I
out
bet
of
it's at least.
It's higher.
You think it's higher than half?
Yeah, I mean, Sage is advertising.
I'm probably
his fetish for the
lowballing
entire-
it, but I will go with 50 plus.
Look up the YouTube page and start like look through the
But I
playlist.
can't remember. Like, if you ask me, are there spiders in Terminator?
I mean, you would remember, but I don't think me and Alex.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the majority of these games do not have spiders in them.
I don't know about that. It's a bit of a stretch.
There's definitely a spider.
It's a stretch like your asshole when the spider starts pegging you.
Did I leave my phone out here this morning?
It's right there.
Oh, okay. Yep. I knew I left it here somewhere. Alright. You want me to jump in, or if you guys already...
Whatever
You can jump right in, dude.
Yeah.
You'll have to move the dog, but...
Link.
Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down.
You want me to look at the stream and see
You
what
want
a
it?
spider?
Yeah,
games
you
you
just
play?
want to sit on the...
Michael, would you be willing to say that at least 51% of the games we played on the stream have featured a spider in some way?
I don't think that's true.
Of the games on this channel have
like
featured
over
spider.
even just barely over half.
Oh, I want to get into that as soon as I plug this.
Okay.
I want to get into that.
That's what Sage says to his spiders.
Oh, hell yeah, he does.
Sons of bitches.
Why you got to be plugged in for these spiders, Sage?
I don't know. Why do you got to be plugged up with so many fucking gnomes all the time? Alright, push this out more.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't even need a...
Nah, he can scoot in.
So we figured why not use you
Skynet's got a hard on for me.
Oh, shit.
Afraid
I
that
didn't know
Skynet
Skynet
will
had a
bring a
dick.
lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Is that because they're spiders?
Oh, yeah, that was going to be my first question. How are we doing with our spider joke to save ratio?
Too many.
Well, we were
Too
asking,
many.
like, what do you think the percentage of games on this channel have featured spiders?
Too bad.
Yeah.
We can't have
I
anyone
think
or
there's
anything
50%, 90%? What?
If Sage is picking them, there's a spider in the background somewhere that we're not aware of.
That's a good point.
Hey, I don't-
Good point. There are
that's
probably a
not
lot
true.
of games that we thought didn't have spiders.
Yeah,
The Sage was sitting there like, yeah, I really pulled a fast one.
You have to go to the YouTube channel.
Putting it under a
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at-
yeah.
You can't see
Oh,
like
they
all
don't
the old
update. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see like all the old
Has
ones.
the dialogue gotten better?
No.
No.
We've actually mostly just been ignoring the dialogue.
There's the hot tattoo chick.
We've decided we don't really care about it.
And we don't
I
like
care
her.
about her ass. That's why.
I don't appreciate her tattoo.
What do you have?
They didn't like the little bats on her neck.
Kind of lame.
Would you get neck
Well, I
bats?
can't
It'd be
remember.
better if they were spider.
I really can't
No.
remember.
We're saying the
that's
Sage
not-
wishes that the other chick
Were there
had 8 legs.
there weren't spiders in Warhammer, were there?
Spiders? Yeah, there were. There were.
I think
That's right. That's right. I forgot.
Warhammer, there were some robot spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah, there were.
Good enough for me.
There's been almost nothing with spiders.
Yeah, this is done.
Yeah, this has been
Why are we
so
shooting
many.
people?
I don't know. Why not? Let's shoot some people.
I mean, people deserve it. I'm just curious.
So the last two games had spiders.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hit the target!
Let's see.
Can't get away. Fire at
What
will.
else are we playing? Uncharted.
Uncharted
There
4.
was
It's in the jungle.
Were there spiders? There might have been spiders.
Yeah,
There were not spiders in 4.
It's
There's
in the
spiders in
open.
the jungle.
It's a
There were
fucking
not spiders in Uncharted 4, the video game.
There were spiders in one of the
Michael,
There were in some. Okay.
that's got nothing to do with it.
I do not remember. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. There were spiders.
There were spiders.
Oh, yeah,
That's
there
true.
were spiders.
About like the last 30.
So that's 3 of the last 4 games.
That's like
75%, dude. That's high. That's unusually high.
That's right.
Let's see.
No other channel has this many spider games.
Silent Hill 2.
no.
Yeah, there were spiders in that. They're on the walls.
They're mannequins. They're not spiders.
There's
counts.
Spider-Man.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That does not count.
It does.
They were kind
Fucking
of
hell.
They
Moved like spiders.
Yeah, they didn't
Anything
move
that
like
moves
spiders.
like a spider. It's
Yeah, because I'm counting.
That's what Sage said that Friday night.
Because I'm counting that weird. I'm counting that weird thing in Signalis spider. So I think we have to count.
stupid.
Oh, you love
I
Signalis.
fuck it.
You're just back to Nancy Reagan.
Let's see. That's
Are you excited for your throat goat song?
4 of 5.
Irish Callie's working on?
Okay, Alan Wake. The Alan Wake DLC did not have spiders.
No, it did not.
There were no spiders in
That's
it.
something.
Okay, so 4
I'm
of 6.
amazed you even like it.
4 of 6. 4
God.
of 6 with spiders.
What? Wait, what?
4 of 6 had spiders as I'm going down.
Wait, what did?
4 of 6.
4 of
The
6.
games
Yeah,
had
yeah.
spiders.
That's like 7 of 9.
You're just saying numbers
Yep,
now.
now we're back to Signalis. That has spiders. Gollum definitely had a spider. in it.
Yeah, Gollum had a big
Gollum
old
had a
spider in
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yep,
Gollum had a spider.
5 of 7.
You thought you fought the spider, but it was a
Five,
different kind.
5 of 7. 5 of 7. Okay. It's a lot, Sage.
Yeah.
Suspiciously
Definitely
high.
over half.
Almost 100.
Keep going.
I'm working on it. Now we're getting fast here. Let's see.
Solar Ash didn't have any spiders.
Solar ass.
Solar
Scroll-
Ash.
we scrolled past
joke
that.
so many times.
No. Where? Solar Ash. Did we play Solar Ash?
I thought that was you,
That was me and
Corbin.
Corbin. But
Yeah,
we had
I'm
those-
talking
there were
about.
spiders
I'm
in
talking
that.
about our
Probably
channel.
was.
I'm talking about our channel. I'm talking about
It's the
our.
same channel.
Well, same channel, but I'm talking about.
Well,
our
we
channel.
weren't there for that, so we don't
I
know if
can't
there were spiders in
verify.
it. He
I
could
can't
be
verify.
lying.
You could be lying. Yeah, I can't verify if there's spiders.
We'd have to ask Corbin.
Yeah. That's like I know there's a spider in Black Myth Wukong, but we didn't play that on the channel.
Yeah.
I will let you.
There's a lot of
skate
spiders
on
in Black
it. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders. So see, it goes both ways, Sage. Don't freak out, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, there were spiders in Samurai Jack. There
Yes, there
were
were.
robot spiders. Yep.
Right,
So that's-
robots, just like in the
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So that's 6 of 8.
Ratcheting it up, man.
It didn't get real high. I was literally going for just over 50%.
I told you it was close to
Wolfenstein.
No spiders in Wolfenstein.
Okay, that's right. All right. All right.
For sure.
6
Yeah.
and 9. 6 and 9.
Yeah, Sage
I
is
think
probably-
Sage is probably.
Does the jungle take place anywhere?
It's a jungle thing.
Things take place in the jungle. The jungle does not take place in things.
I mean, if
Uncharted 3. There were spiders in it.
There were spiders in 3.
Seven.
There were not in 4, but there were in 3.
70% right now, Sage.
That's high, man.
That is high.
There's so many more things you could go.
I
on
am
that
slowly working through the list. I've gone through the last 10 games we played. 7
You guys
of
got
10.
time to work.
Yeah, I have to scroll through here. Not everything is known
Cartoon-ass sound
scandalism and
effect.
politics. But let's see. Giga Bash.
Not yet, at least.
No.
No,
They could add it. They
They
could
will.
add one at some
but we
point.
Sage's been asking for it.
I have not been asking for it.
Last of Us 2.
Sorry, again, Ulysses. I know that you don't get asked in your situations, but
As this game's
Last
Man,
of
that
Us
one doesn't
2
work, man.
didn't-
Gigabat
Last
doesn't
of
have
2.
any good
Last 2 have any spiders in? Last of Us?
no.
That's what.
buys. No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. 7 of 12.
There's mushroom people, but that's it.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't think so.
Walking no gold.
As the whole story, this game just been dialogue so far. Like that's been all.
Yeah,
well, we've
pretty
been
much.
skipping a lot more of it this time.
Right.
I mean, it's honestly just been go here, fuck with the robots, go there, take pictures of the robots. You know,
the action levels have been genuinely good. It's just a matter. It's the thing is that it like swaps in between like action levels and stealth levels, and the stealth levels I think suck. But the full on, like again here, it's like we got a whole group of people. We all have guns. We're chasing the Terminator down. This is fun.
the only
I
thing
like
that
this.
happened is what was very obviously a Terminator dressed up like Ezio from Assassin's Creed showed up and saved us.
Yeah, getting in on it.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace game.
I think there were spiders.
There were spiders.
And
in
Yeah,
it.
there were
it's actually
spiders.
clones. and
Yeah. So
big
third.
spider
So
guys.
so. what
In
do
the
we-
Phantom Menace game, though, I don't think there was.
I think so.
There were spider droids at least.
Yeah.
Were there? I don't remember that at all.
Okay. Pretty sure there were spiders in it.
Yeah.
Usually
Ulysses.
robots and then has a spider robot.
Yeah. Well, you like robots so much.
8 of 13 there.
Say what?
I'm just keeping track of the
Oh, right,
percentage.
8
So
of- yeah,
8
yeah.
out of 13.
It
Okay.
doesn't really count any sci-fi game. It's basically
No. Not automatic.
It's kind of fun.
No, it is not.
If it's on this channel.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I didn't play Sundered. I must have been gone. Did that have spiders in it?
That was another Sage Corbin thing, wasn't it?
Was it?
No, that was you and me.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Sundered?
Oh, yeah.
That,
I
like,
remember
Eldritch
Sundered now.
kind of...
Yeah,
I don't remember...
I don't think there were spiders in that one. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right, here. Makes
But we didn't play it all
of,
the way through.
8 of
Did
14.
not play it all the way through.
So there might be spiders.
Very
Yeah, he probably stopped it right when.
All right, we're back to Uncharted 2 at this point.
No spiders in Uncharted 2.
8 of 15.
What? By
He
what?
just instantly died.
Wait, what got me, though?
I don't know. Something behind it.
spider.
Yeah, it was a spider.
Begging you to death.
I don't think there were any spiders in the Forgotten City.
No, there definitely weren't.
That's all right. You're at 8 of 16. You're at 50-50 right now.
Okay.
It looks like maybe you've been like really ramping up the spiders. And
Yeah, you've been kind of imposing your fetish on us more recently.
Yeah, because there weren't any spiders in detention.
Oh god. Okay, well now he's got grenades apparently.
Oh, maybe that's what guy you love.
I feel like I would have heard an explosion though.
Especially with the cartoon sound effect.
Right. It literally was like.
Okay. I mean, we'd have to go through it more.
Oh, now you want to stop?
No, I just think there's a lot of spiders. Like, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
Spider threshold.
We're somewhere between 50 and 90.
I went back a year.
Damn, really?
I went back a year and it was 50-50. And so in the last year, 50% of the games have had spiders in them. So.
As you come out more, it's become more.
Yeah, recently it's been a lot.
It's been spiders
Been
all day.
a lot of spiders in the last 6 months, dude.
Yeah. Don't forget, you didn't wear that spider.
You did wear your spider fetish gear.
Spider-Man shirt. God damn it.
Right, because you are Spider.
No, I am not.
You want the Spider Ladies to call you Spider.
I saw, dude, on the bottom of that shirt it said SpiderCon 2023.
Oh, you would
The
be
hell it
Spider-Con.
did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Might have even said Spider-Con. Unless he doesn't do.
So what is SpiderCon, Sage? Is that like when you like? Is that like there's a bunch of other spider?
Well, there's
fetishists like
SpiderCon and there's SpiderCon after that.
you? Yeah. What's the ratio of spiders to like weirdos in costumes?
I don't know.
Do you ever fuck a weirdo in a costume and wake up disappointed?
No, that's thankfully never happened to me.
You ever gotten really,
Sage knows a spider when he sees one.
God damn it.
you ever gotten really drunk one night and woke up the next morning with a centipede?
No.
Sage can count.
What if it was a scorpion? You might have thought that tail was actually a big build, like a big strap on.
Whoa. Dang, dude, things are getting spicy in the web.
Wakes up the next morning and is like, why does my asshole feel poisoned?
Commander,
Oh my god.
we got it. We finally got it.
Finally, we only started fighting that like
Sage wakes
5
up
minutes
in the
ago.
morning just like, oh my god, what happened last night? It feels like somebody laid 1,000 eggs in my ass.
At least there's no Midsummer Festival happening in there like this.
Oh, the infiltrator has finally fallen.
If they
I swear that only started 5 minutes ago. I don't know why they're going like,
Yeah, I don't
finally, this long-running thing has
There was no
happened.
doubt
It
anymore.
looks like a story.
Skynet had created a cybernetic organism.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Yeah.
It was
That's
designed
right.
to blur the line between a man and a machine.
It's not new
People
information.
started
Yeah.
to think that there were
They had
Terminators amongst us.
kneecaps full of
Wolves in
spikes.
sheep's clothes.
I guess
Some
this
of
is
us
supposed to be the first time
Even though we hadn't seen any other
they've
infiltrators
seen
yet.
it. I don't know. But I swear we already saw
We
one,
didn't think
Yeah.
we had.
right? I don't
And
know.
that
Well, they
fear
didn't know
of
what
not
it was,
knowing was what turned
I
the
guess so.
tide of this
Oh,
war.
dude, he's got
Yeah,
a chest
that
full of
night.
crystals, man.
Skynet won.
Oh man. women in their 20s are going to be really into this.
I still have to run some tests, so...
Skynet
For
to
now,
talk
I
to the
would
world
say
of
no.
healing crystals.
We need some more time, Connor.
Oh shit, dude, is that Arrow?
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
Michael, what do you think that Alvin is also a name that is no longer used, similar to Adolf?
Yeah, because of the chipmunks.
Yeah.
You don't really run into people named Alvin anymore. It's kind of like Adolf, right?
Yeah, the
People just don't name
the chipmunks
their
were
kids.
to Alvin what Hitler is to Adolf.
Yeah.
I imagine there's some Alvins out there still. I haven't.
Let us know in the comments if you know any Alvins.
If you know any Alvins. If you are an Alvin.
Yeah. Maybe you're an Adolf.
I guess that guy that indicted Trump in New York's named Alvin.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
That's an Alvin. That's an
You
Alvin.
think he brags about being named Alvin?
I doubt it.
I honestly haven't been Alvin in my life.
No, I was saying earlier, I've never met an Alvin.
That's the only Alvin I can even think of.
I mean, I've also never met an Adolf, so
Yeah.
it seems to be a similar amount of.
Similar tiers of evil, yeah.
And I can believe that there's like some weird old guy in government somewhere named Adolf, just like there's an Alvin.
Yeah.
There's probably a few Adolfs in like Argentina.
Oh,
There's definitely some Adolfs in Argentina.
Well, I guess in Argentina it would be like Adolfo or something like that.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed.
Well, they've got like little whole like communities.
Oh yeah, there's like actual Nazi speaker societies.
Yeah,
There
like
are
mountains and shit.
There are whole towns in Uruguay where they still just speak German. I think they got there before the Nazis did. Generally, that's why the Nazis went to South America, because they already had German-speaking communities down there,
Right?
And they had fascist governments that were going to expedite it.
You know, there's a conspiracy theory that the Nazis had actually...
Don't talk to me, Paul McCartney.
that the Nazis had actually crammed Hitler on a giant submarine and shipped him off to Argentina.
I've heard several conspiracy theories about Hitler making his way to South America. The one I've heard the most was that he was in Venezuela, because the CIA actually had some documents of like reports they'd gotten that Hitler was spotted in Venezuela or something.
Well, it wasn't.
But not everything in the CIA archives is true. That's why people get dumb about they're like, well, the government had this document. It's like, well, they gather intelligence. It doesn't mean they believed it or were able to prove it.
It just
Yeah, they got rumors. It doesn't mean that the rumors were true.
Yeah. But that's the one I've heard the most because of the documents that the CIA had about it.
But were you saying Hitler took a little personal submarine like the Penguin and Riddler did?
No, it was actually like a supersized submarine. It was because the Nazis had some dumb ideas. One of which was that they should make like a submarine battleship. And so the story goes that they had built a prototype and that it was used to smuggle Hitler and like a lot of his like staff out of the country at the end of World War II.
A lot of those Hitler went to South America conspiracy theories overlap with the Antarctica.
What?
Yeah, there's all the Nazi bases.
God damn it!
Stuff.
What does he mean?
No.
They did try to establish. That is true.
But it wasn't exactly successful.
No. They just didn't really have the chance to pull it off.
Well, a lot of the conspiracy theories about the Nazis in Antarctica are actually about the U.S.
Dr.
going
Mack,
and like
is that
seizing
you?
the bases.
The Resistance needs your help.
But I do love some of those conspiracy theories.
Camera shaking its head.
Camera.
Now, why would you do that?
The fuck?
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has
It
developed a
seems
new
like the
Terminator
first
model,
intriguing bit
the
of like,
Infiltrator.
little story interaction going on.
It seems like the plot might have finally kicked
We've
in.
captured one.
Maybe.
Need your help.
Once they finally started,
let's not jump the gun, though.
Once they
Yeah.
finally started
Are you
talking
there?
about Terminators and the Terminator,
That should have been the
Yeah.
first level.
Yeah. Do you think they could have really skipped all the spiders?
Yes.
Well, Sage is going to say that now. I don't think he thinks that deep down.
Oh my god.
Head up that hill.
Like, how long after Judgment Day is this game supposed to take place?
Test?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Because it's just like that lady is like fully tatted up with like
Commander Baron. Yeah.
Yeah, with like recreational tattoos and
Yes.
shit. And I would see obviously a lot of people that already had tattoos before Judgment Day getting into position.
Oh, you got your family out for a picnic, I see.
Oh, Sage.
Oh, that.
She showed up for child support.
Yeah, there's stuff here.
Can't be. Can't be leaving that little monster. Look how much that kid hates you, dude.
Yeah, man.
What happens when
If
you
you'd
don't
been around to
participate?
take care of it,
Yeah,
she
you
wouldn't have
would
been able
be
to fill it with all
murder
those like bad thoughts about you.
Yeah, can you imagine what she says about you?
You're more.
I'm so dead. Yeah.
And people after Judgment Day, they get like military tattoos and stuff like that, probably still. But I don't think they're just gonna get like a Batman tattoo or something after Judgment Day.
Well, I mean, it really depends on like what the culture is of the people that survive.
Maybe they still need a hero to look up to, and Batman is that hero.
Yeah, man.
Well,
How, how
Not that
disappointed would you be if somebody told you about Judgment Day and you thought they said Fudgment?
Test?
Fudgement.
Fudgement?
What the fuck is that?
What? Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Like mint fudge. Like what?
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
I do love me some mint fudge. I mean, ice cream.
Yeah,
Are you
I
talking
do
about,
too,
like,
but what are you
all
talking
the
about?
fudge the gnomes have packed in you, or what?
No, I'm just saying, like, wouldn't you be disappointed if somebody told you that it was Judgment Day and you thought they said Fudgment Day?
I mean, I don't know what Fudgement Day means,
I think like the day for having mint fudge, dude.
but I don't think I'd make that mistake though, because that's
Yeah,
not something
I'm
that
really
happens.
trying to understand like how someone would misinterpret it that way.
You just mishear it.
You hear the
But wouldn't you sit there and go Fudgement Day? What the fuck does that mean?
Clearly, just as important an occasion as Judgment.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're really looking forward to it. I don't know.
I mean, I guess if your only personality trait is you like fudge.
I think they would think you're Sean Penn from I Am Sam.
Oh, and we did catch Ulysses up on that.
Yeah, well, now it's got
I
that.
am saying,
Holy fuck.
what a masterpiece, huh?
Well, I can't believe that got made. It definitely couldn't be made today.
No, not a chance.
It's honestly hysterical.
It's gold. It's comedy gold. There's a reason Tropic Thunder was mocking it. Yeah.
Did you feel like that hookup with the lawyer might happen for?
They were angling.
So I also watched a video that somebody else was like making fun of the movie.
Yeah.
And this person actually suggested that it did happen off screen because the next day when they go see each other, they're very awkward when they greet each other. So
yeah, there's that lighting change.
Yeah.
Right
So somebody was saying, I saw somebody going like, no, they did hook up. It was.
I'm not sure if I buy that, but it's a perfectly valid theory.
Alex might have been right on.
Yeah, I think
it did feel like they were setting up for it, and I was like, "Don't do it!
Yeah,
don't do it!"
I think they did it.
Oh God, I feel like she belongs in jail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, so does Sean Penn for that performance, right?
But I feel it's not like a common theme in those sorts of movies where.
I guess Forrest Gump did hook up with Jenny, right?
Yeah. But when Jenny was getting on top of him, Forrest was kind of like, Jenny, what are you doing? Like, just like...
Yeah, Jenny.
That is my favorite way to say it.
So what way is am I? Oh, yep, they are in the house. What happened? One of them. I don't.
That's one of the Terminators.
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
He's like, I just fell down.
Maybe he stepped on a mine.
I guess so. It's like the Mr. Magoo of Terminators.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, he's got a talent agent now.
What's he doing? Like shitting his pants on OnlyFans?
I think he's going to star in major Hollywood films.
The Mr. Magoo films are major Hollywood films.
They are now.
Oh.
I mean, they're presidential now.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I saw some reporter ask Trump about Biden recruiting a talent agent or whatever, and he's like,
"Oh, that's what happened. One of them ran into one of these."
Okay. How do these robots not see the laser?
Didn't they put them there?
No, this is something that people put there.
Hey, dumbass, come over here.
I don't think you can.
Now they don't want to be alerted
See
to
if
my
you can
presence.
jump and if it'll see you from like over the barrels. Why don't you just you could probably there you go.
That one's on fire.
Probably just stepped in the mine.
Yeah.
Because it's an idiot.
Yeah, this is why Skynet lost the war.
This is what... Yeah.
You're already.
This is pretty funny.
I love that they're not programmed to shoot on sight.
I know, they're just like, well, I better walk towards
Well,
them.
these ones already had their gun arms blown off before we
Like
got here.
mines, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason they didn't.
How did that happen? Was the robot see a mine? Was like, huh, what's this? Let me poke it with my gun.
Maybe they did. That might have been what happened.
Do you have like X-ray detective vision? Like,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're basically that.
we were being forced to do like a picture-taking minigame. Or
Yeah, you
whatever.
missed that. There's the entire
Ooh, like
journalist
Pokemon
sequence.
Snap.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, no, exactly like that.
That's awful.
Which is better, Pokemon Snap or Marvel Snap?
They have Marvel Snap.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's
I
like
play it all the time.
I do not play that.
It's not
Just
like
like-
Pokemon Snap.
It's like some phone card game thing, I think. Yeah,
You gotta snap the
Not
different
really.
superheroes.
I don't know. I think it's just called that because of the Thanos Snap.
Oh,
Probably wouldn't like either of those games.
You don't like playing online card games?
Pokemon Snap makes sense because it's like a riff on nature photography.
Sure.
If you were,
yeah, I get it.
if you were just like taking pictures of superheroes,
It's not fun, but I get it.
But if you were like taking pictures of superheroes, that's kind of weird.
Spider-Man does it.
That's true.
He takes pictures of himself.
Yeah, it's kind of
So like an auto.
pretty narcissistic.
It's narcissistic.
We need the. Well, get rid of those knives. I never use those knives.
So did you ever
You're
say?
right. We
Do you
don't
ever
use
say
those.
stuff like he might be Spider-Man, but I'm a Spider-Man?
Nope.
No, you never said that before.
You can try the knife now. You pick it up and stab them. See how that works.
Where is it?
No,
it was-
nothing like
there's-
trying to stab a Terminator.
That's why they gave you those knives.
It's true.
When have we ever seen that happen in the movies?
Literally never. It's something they made up in this game, and it makes no sense.
No.
It's like, yeah, you know, a gun won't kill him, but if you stick it with a, you know, a little fucking,
Yeah.
what do you call
Shiv.
it, shanks? Yeah, shivs.
Want to get super close to the super strength.
I guess it's
You'll
the electric.
Yeah, it's
Seems
probably
like
like a
it's short.
EMP knife or something.
Piece of shit.
It's just a sharper taser.
Yeah,
a sharper taser.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Like
Give it a
sharper
shot.
damage.
Yeah.
Sharper taste. There's no clothing line more deadly. Oh, when this guy turns around, we'll start him.
Try to it now.
We'll wait for him
They
to go
just
back.
wanted a stealth stab mechanic.
They did. They absolutely did. Oh,
Get
no.
him in the
Fucking
jug.
serious.
In the jug.
Hey, does that work? What? What happened?
You died.
Oh. I don't know why there was an explosion.
Glad at least it says you have been terminated.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like the levels, if the whole game was just the levels where you're like with a bunch of soldiers and it's like an action game, I think I would like this way more.
Don't you wish the RoboCop game had more stealth sequences?
No, I'm really glad it didn't.
Just imagine RoboCop tiptoeing around, clunk, 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 like the entire room shaking and all the bad guys standing around. Going, oh, a lot of earthquakes this time of year.
You said you did want that stage?
No, I don't want that.
You want some more spiders.
Get the fuck out of here with your spiders.
Well, you're my spider.
Get him, get him.
Okay, hold on. I need to
Stab him with the Terminator knife.
go in and like equip it. There's
You can get him.
Ass.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, that was pretty funny. Just chunk falls over.
Is that easy to stab through another one?
Yeah, like what the fuck? I was at least expecting it to be like more electrical sparks to, you know, try to imply this is a special
Yeah.
tool, but it's just like, nah, chunk.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of like
Just like-
just turned his key.
It is, yeah.
It's like if the Resistance had this X-ray vision technology, why were they ever fooled by Terminators in the first place?
That's a good question.
Yeah, why are they even worried about it right now in the game? They're talking about it like
they
it's
could
a
just look at
problem.
him with an X-ray and be like, "Oh, it says he's a Terminator."
Yeah.
Scouter says his power level's over 9,000. It's fine. I'm guessing it's a special thing that only we have for some reason. Noise, man. The sound effect gets me every time. Because they give it like the meatiest like shunk ever.
Yeah. I like that even the Terminators have this ragdoll.
I know. Good old fashioned ragdoll physics.
Where direction are you going, buddy?
Kind of what year did ragdoll physics stop?
Stop?
Because
it's kind of it's always been there. It's just been tightened and refined a lot.
I'd say the first game to ever have like NPCs die in like realistic looking ways was like the first Red Dead.
Yeah.
Which was like 2010 that came out, I think. So that was the first time that a game like had something better than ragdoll effects. But like Ulysses said, I feel like you still see them. It just depends on the game.
Yeah, I mean,
probably a shitty game would still have it.
I mean, even games that are relatively well made, I don't think AAA games really do that.
Yeah, AAA games definitely.
But like middleware still does. Like if you're still using like the Unity engine or whatever, you probably have ragdolls. Shovelware for sure, but even more like high end middleware will do that. Like
the RoboCop game.
Yeah, or some of the RPGs and stuff that have been coming out lately.
Yeah, I think we did it.
And in some of those games, because they're RPGs where it's like top down, so you don't see it as closely. They're a little less tightly made with the ragdolls. Sometimes you still get that great, you kill someone and their body flies across the map doing weird twirling.
Well, and in general, games that have that top-down perspective don't have as good of looking like character models and stuff, just because.
I mean, it's part of the reason they do the top-down stuff is because that way you can sort of get away with having a cheaper engine.
Yeah, because the camera perspective you're looking at it from just ensures that you don't need it to look as amazing.
Yeah,
not every RPG.
My patience is wearing thin.
Right.
Why am I
You can
even
see the
here?
bear sack close up.
I wish that didn't happen.
He's mad that it wasn't spider sex.
Nope.
Recite a poem? For what?
What?
What is this?
This is what?
Oh, okay. He's giving you the Blade Runner test.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Very hostile emotional response. Noted. Oh, now wait. Be quiet.
Okay.
They regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
Yeah, just stand
So
here.
you
on
know
the
I'm
little
not a
stage.
Terminator.
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
That has not been
Then why are
proven
you
true so
making
far.
No.
I like this little camera. It's had the most character of any character. So.
It has. Well, it feels like two characters actually are having like some antagonism towards each other.
It's a lot better because every other interaction so far has been you go up to someone and you just
Like,
listen
do
to
you
their
want to
life.
hear my 15-minute story?
And it's not even about them; it's about a bunch of anecdotes.
Sage is going to get another man's spider.
Ooh,
Bond over their spider love.
you've been looking forward to having someone to talk shop with about spiders, haven't you?
Nope.
'Cause, I mean, I know you don't get that. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Definitely not.
I don't know why they call them silverfish. They don't actually look like silverfish.
No, they don't have that hairy kind of carpet look.
Yeah. Silverfish are some nasty fuckers.
They look pretty gross.
Hey, we can upgrade our backpack.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Why is that a skill upgrade? Like, what the fuck?
Survival upgrade.
Yeah.
It's really not. It's really not a skill, but whatever. If it means we have a bigger inventory, then cool.
Yeah, because that is a much needed thing right now. We've been juggling that shit forever.
Yeah, the game just keeps going back and forth between parts that I genuinely am enjoying and then parts that are just like super unnecessarily slow and
Plotting.
Tedious. Like I said, some of like the full on action missions, like I'm like, oh no, this is great. This is what this game should be.
Yeah.
I think they're right.
Yeah.
Good quality progress. I'm glad RoboCop didn't have a Frogger minigame.
They're still running on Frogger-based technology.
Skynet relies on phone games for their security.
Yeah, I mean, just wait till you get to the mainframe and it runs on Clash of Clans. Maybe Angry Bird. You might fail this one. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a pro Frogger.
Dude, this is high security Frogger.
Yeah, man.
High security Frogger.
There you go.
Skynet's like, you will not break into our mainframe until you get to level 50 of Candy Crush.
Oh, that's gold.
You don't want to put up with all those ads to get.
Oh no, the spider's stranded. Save
Yeah, it is
save
back.
it.
Oh, it's
No,
all
you have
flipped
to
over
save
for
it.
you.
You have to
Take it home.
save it.
Take it home.
Take it.
Yeah.
Oh, you took the spider, man.
I had to. It's what the fucking
Oh, you
mission.
had to. You didn't have a choice, huh?
It's what the mission is. Goddammit!
You better bring that back to Mac.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
I'm
Is this the
keeping an
line that
eye.
you tell the cops?
I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on you the whole time. You can't just sneak off with that spider clip.
They're like, sir, you can't just take that underage spider back home.
God damn it! Stop doing that.
Oh, it looked like a miner. That's fine. You know, kids, they're retarded and can't walk and shit.
No.
Says the man that's been inside the jail cells, every jail cell in the entire Planet of the Apes.
Wow, Michael.
I don't remember doing
You like those prison shower rooms in the Ape prison?
Oh, that was just for the humans get
What do you?
Well,
do
you like it
against-
hosed down, all right.
Monkeys don't use soap, so what do you drop in the shower?
Oh, that's a good question. Shampoo bottle.
Be ashamed if some monkey came up and gave me theirs.
It's like a plasma gun you have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game's definitely gotten better since having that. Because at least it's like we can shoot the actual Terminators now.
At least when we have ammo.
Oh, shit.
Why doesn't Skynet fix up all these broken down cars?
Where'd you put that spider sense?
Yeah, where is it?
You know where you put
In
it.
my inventory.
What's your inventory?
His ass.
What's any video game inventory?
But, I mean, Terminator would be way cooler if the T-800s were just joyriding and all these broken down like Mustangs and shit.
Yeah.
Aaron's husband.
Oh yeah, we're not fucking looking for Paul McCartney's husband.
Yeah, he wouldn't even go to Jennifer's house.
Fuck Jennifer, dude. Give a shit.
Was that one annoying shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So Michael wouldn't have gone to her house.
No, he would have gone to Nancy Reagan's house.
No, I would not, dude. She's long dead after this point. That makes her...
That makes you all
No, I'll
want
make
more.
an exception for Nancy Reagan, man. I wouldn't take her from him, you know?
You walked into
I
the
didn't
laser.
want-
Yeah, it was
Behind
right in front of you.
Right the fuck in front of you.
I turned backwards and hit another one.
That was like some Max Payne shit. cold.
Fucking Max Payne in this goddamn
What happened?
elevator.
Oh shit, you weren't there for that, were you?
Oh, he was not.
Oh, that's one of the best streams we've ever done. It was like
Sage
4
was-
hours of failure.
Sage was so angry.
He got tilted so hardcore.
Is that where a kid gets stuck in an elevator or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly recommend watching that. I'm surprised I didn't kill it. That's the second maddest I think Sage has ever been on the channel. The first maddest was Suicide Squad.
That was that really the maddest you were, Sid?
Yeah, I think so.
He was so mad he didn't even care about our spider jokes anymore.
I know that was.
The game was pretty much exclusively what was pissing me off.
That's true. Yeah. That was not a good game.
You want
We
to
gotta
go back?
finish it, though.
Yeah, you're gonna go back and finish it.
You want to play it next time?
No, not really. 5 minutes was enough when I was holding the controller.
Well, maybe you'd like it if you played another 5 hours of it.
Not really.
I know it looks
Gemma,
tempting,
yeah.
but
Oh,
please
it's
do
me.
not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory.
Okay, I would think this guy's
Sorry
a
for
Terminator.
making it sound like that.
It's the problem with
Because
having
of the
these
recent
janky
increase
facial
in
animations for
Terminator
all the characters.
And the voice
That
acting.
spider
jank,
scout
too.
myself.
Oh, it's
Can I see
extremely
it?
jank.
And he hasn't blinked once.
No, yeah.
One time.
He's like,
I
shit,
have a
blinking
gift.
procedure
It's
enabled.
a token of my appreciation.
Must fit it.
While you're out looking for my
Like what?
spider
Okay.
scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you.
Now it's started.
I've been picking up your
He's
signal for a
compensating,
while
though,
now,
with the
and I
blinking.
imagine that
Little bit, yeah.
Skynet has
He's gonna
as
blink
well.
like 20
So,
times.
I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
He's
You can
blinking
listen
so
so you
little
know
it makes
I'm
me
here.
want to play.
Yeah. Now, let me see that gun.
Let me see that goes.
It just reaches into your pants.
What a
I got to tell
beauty.
you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing
Oh, that
everything,
reminds me. I got something to tell you,
what's interesting about
Michael and
it
Alex
is
about.
that
They don't
the
say
matter
about this on
inside is
Saturday.
far more
But,
condensed.
interesting
That way it
development in the
releases
world
more
of
energy on
Chinese incels.
discharge, dealing
Oh, okay.
much more damage.
Oh, okay.
And
So
also,
there's
its
this
plasma
like
blast is
dude in
violent.
China who's
So
like,
that's
I guess he's like a physicist or something,
Can
right?
you bypass
And he
the
used to
encryption
spend his
lockouts so we
time
can use it?
running this
Alvin
channel
couldn't.
where he'd talk
Alvin
about like
couldn't
physics
bypass
stuff,
an
right?
egg-timer if his
But I
wife
guess he decided
depended
that
on it.
wasn't like getting
I'll
enough
do it,
views.
but it's not that
So he
simple.
decided to start doing incel
First,
shit.
you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security
And
code.
so he
Money.
It would basically be like if
They
Neil
will allow us
deGrasse
to
Tyson
access
just started being a
Skynet's
giant
Yeah.
incel.
and so you're gonna love this. He did a video.
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
No, this is this Chinese incel guy. He did a video about how beauty is a male attribute and not a female one, you see.
That sounds like some Michael, the Sons of War, so the movie that said the moon is Oracle.
Is that everything?
I mean, it
as
just
far as
sounds like
security
something
codes
some
go, yes.
gay dude would say.
Yeah, I mean, I think this guy's in the closet.
Actually,
But, I mean, he's literally going like, yeah, no, see, women, none of them are attractive.
Yeah.
Only men are attractive.
That's what
more specifically,
Yeah,
So that was
that's-
actually his argument. He said it was across all species. So he gave like 3 examples.
Well, I mean, in other species, the male has to be the more.
Yeah, sure.
Some
Like,
species,
some
yeah.
species,
Depends on the species.
but he was saying it's all species.
Yeah, like the examples he
definitely
gave for like
no,
chickens.
she
and-
Yeah, it's hardcore a bird thing.
He was saying chickens and lions.
Yeah.
You need to steal it for me.
Because the lion's got a mane.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went on for apparently quite some time about how lions are like the most beautiful thing ever. And he specifically said,
I think this guy also wants to fuck
he
lions.
specifically said that if you showed a lion, 2 people, a man and a woman, you asked the lion which is more beautiful. The lion would say that men are more beautiful.
Now that sounds like Michael's late night Walmart
That
survey.
sounds like Michael in a Walmart parking lot.
that part definitely does.
But obviously, with humans, women.
I don't know.
You will help
Is-
us, but
Yeah, I mean, you
It's
go
a
to
male-
a bar and like who's
Yeah.
in the fancy, colorful clothing? It's the women.
Yeah.
You know.
They're the
With the makeup,
Yeah.
the longer hair, most of the time at least. I mean,
breasts.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
all animals.
Yeah, I mean they show them
Tits,
off. I mean,
Not
dudes
all
don't show off
animals.
their bodies as much.
Not
as
all
women
animals
do.
are peacocks.
Yeah.
Where it's like the male is like this ornate.
if he was specifically
Female
like
looks
basing
like a
this off
quail.
of peacocks, then I might be able to
If he was
understand
doing a
what he's
video
saying.
about peacocks, he might
Yeah.
be right, but not
Yeah.
about people. You can't extrapolate from fucking birds and go, yeah, humans are the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, even other animals, like the fucking reptiles, right? Like, females are usually the bigger and more colorful among reptile species. So, like, how does the logic fit there?
Quite well without my help.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
feel
do?
like that mostly applies to
You have to
birds.
get
Yeah.
the ones
Just,
you
yeah,
want.
mostly a bird thing.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a
Be in
bird thing.
great danger if you don't do what I say.
Also, who? I mean,
But
like,
remember, Jacob,
it's cool that the
has to stay
male
between
lions
us.
have the mane or
Why?
whatever, but who's looking at
Because
female
things
lions
need
and
to
be like,
play
these
out
are
the way they're
just
supposed to,
disgusting?
that's
This guy,
Like,
apparently.
I mean, they're
Been here
beautiful
from the beginning.
creatures. Like, I don't,
Each of your friends already
right?
knows
Careful,
everything
don't sound too much like him.
I don't want to fuck lions, but I'm just saying. Like, I mean,
I know you don't, but this guy does.
Yeah,
I know, but like,
Michael's the only one that wants to fuck like some sort of mammal, I guess.
We'll see each other
Yeah.
soon.
Like a macaque or something.
Yeah, well, that's a fitting name.
But yeah, and this guy, like, of course, this video was, like, hugely successful in China, right? Like, all
Right.
these incels were lining up, like, was eating on this dude's hand.
my
And a
God,
lot
but,
of them
like,
were
could you
sitting there.
imagine? Also, even if your argument is males are like the more beautiful sex, you're gonna have like the incels make that argument.
They are though.
Yeah,
That's the
I
thing.
know, I know, but like, just like, I mean, like, it's a group of like fugly humans, like,
Right.
like that's kind of like defines them as their unattractiveness, like.
And, like, these incels were lining up in the comments going, yeah, I think male lions are really beautiful, too. Like, that's
Oh yeah, they're all like, yeah, totally, like men are more attractive.
I mean, I think all the lions are majestic creatures. Like,
No, they think they're hot, Alex.
Yes.
That's a weird way to feel.
God damn it, Paul McCartney,
Weird
leave
way
me
to
alone.
feel.
Did you see Jennifer?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
and I don't give a
Gotta go
shit.
talk to Jennifer.
She hasn't come back.
Oh, maybe you
yet.
gotta rescue Jennifer.
Let's not.
Why do we? Oh, okay.
I just
They
skipped
just
skipping
can't
her
handle
fucking
it.
dialogue.
I assume this Chinese Neil deGrasse Tyson is no chicken himself.
I don't think so, no.
Well, oh, there's.
Huh, you're
I was
back.
gonna say Margot.
How was Hollywood Hills?
No, it's
Like a
Commander
Margaret.
Barron.
Commander Barron. She's got 2 titles.
And what about Mac?
Is her first name Barron or is her
Is he
last name?
compliant?
Fine.
I think, yeah, they're, well, I don't know. Or, I don't know. Is her last, would Barron be better as the last name or
Talk to Alvin about
first
that.
name?
Maybe that's all.
Which one's dumber?
Can be.
Did Mac say anything else?
But I assume it wouldn't be for a chick if it was a first name.
No.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All he said.
Okay.
These kind of
Talk to Alvin
tattoos
about
and
those
her
security
shirt
codes
have
and then
an
come back
insult
to my
on it.
quarters.
I
Tell them to let
assume
you
was
in.
kind of her look.
And one more thing, talk
pre-Judgment
to
Day.
Ryan.
Yeah, she was in
That
a punk
buggy's
rock
been
band.
Yeah,
sitting there
that's the
broken
vibe
for
I'm
too
getting off
long.
this.
See if
Right.
something's going on.
It's do you
I've got a
think really the
suspicion that he's
people
hiding.
that were just like super tatted up, like I don't know, alcoholics or whatever, pre-Judgment Day? How many of them do you think realistically would end up in positions of military leadership in the
Well, she's the only one we've seen so far.
It depends on if you have enough alcohol to hold at everyone else's heads, you know?
You can get naughty work there if you haven't.
No, we're good. We don't like any of these
He's
people.
holding out for Jennifer.
No, fuck Jennifer. What's up, Braziano? How you doing, man? Get out of here. Oh my god, are you gonna make me talk to someone else?
Although, I guess badass women that were in the military before Judgment Day would have had a bunch of cool tattoos.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's it?
No booba followed. Come on, Sage. You gotta cater to the audience.
What? Okay, hold on. What is it trying to...
I mean, they don't want to all see your weird, sick spider fantasies.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
that's
gotta
a
give
good-
them, like, human
That's a good
on
point,
stuff.
man. When you attack that unsuspecting spider on its back.
Oh, okay. Talking to this guy.
Oh, hell, then the chipmunks again.
You know what? I'm actually jealous
Stupid
of
Alvin
Mac.
and the Chipmunks.
He's out there alone.
Oh, I
No
hate
one's
this guy.
bothering him. If I had those working conditions, I would be just as successful as him. He told me that.
I say let us burn this entire place down. Fuck all these people.
Sage would side with Skynet.
I would say I am siding with Skynet.
He's hoping that Skynet puts out.
I'm not.
I'm not hoping Skynet puts out.
No.
I think we're doing pretty good. Ratiana, how you guys? What, you guys all doing good?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm devastated.
But
Yeah.
you can't tell me that if Skynet downloaded herself into a spider body that you
Well,
would.
Skynet's already in a spider.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
They just taking advantage of one of those earlier.
Could be
I
a-
was not.
They picked up this
Yes.
unsupervised spider out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
Ran off.
This guy's gonna get up and just kill everyone.
Yeah,
right? Like,
They should have
that's
just,
what's
like,
gonna happen.
cut the head off. So,
Hey, what's up, afternoon, June?
Man.
I forgot. What was I supposed to bring?
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, how's your day going, Raziano? Afternoon tune, how's your day going so far? Oh shit, there's a crate right there.
Good job.
said they were.
Walking right into all the pop.
Well, here goes nothing.
Commander's waiting for you.
Yep.
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter.
What, the boiler room?
This is the luxury. This is where, like, Freddy Krueger.
When are you guys doing a 48-hour stream?
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's all Sage.
But hopefully
I
we
can't
won't
stay
have
up
too
for
much
48.
longer.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Plus, this war will end
Not
soon.
realistic.
You'd have to give us a lot of money.
I could do
Even that,
like
we'd have to take shifts
So
or
will I.
something.
I mean, I could do like
I
a
think your efforts
8
go
to
unnoticed.
12 hour stream and like play like one game all the way through, and like that to me is like a long stream.
During the last half hour, we're kids home from school and the chaos ensues.
Okay, nice. Enjoy your peace and quiet while you have it.
Does this game have a scene where John Connors yells at a one guy?
I wish. That'd be awesome.
That makes the game way better.
Honestly.
Aren't you fucking bloody professionals?
Good days.
Good for you! Good for you!
Oh, okay. She covers herself in tattoos to hide her scars.
Bad days.
It's very edgy.
Sounds like a 12-year-old's poetry, but
It
alright.
does.
But we're so close. Skynet's almost
I bet she listens
finished.
to Linkin Park.
She looks like she listens to Linkin Park.
Does that make you want to look at her boobs less?
Well, this chick is so flat-chested. Like,
Does that make you want to look at her ass less?
Unpredictable. He sabotaged our
So you're good like with like the 24/7 Linkin Park.
I need you to
You gotta listen to it.
no.
As long as you get to look at that ass.
No.
That's fine.
No, that's not enough.
Okay. But if she had 8 legs,
Get ball in the Terminator. I think it's.
who
What
knows?
I was wondering.
Well, they just discovered
just-
the shapeshifter ones for the first time,
Yeah,
so it must be
and-
pretty early in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fudge,
it's early in the future.
Fudge midday.
Yeah, Fudgman Day. He's really trying to push this.
Yeah, Alex is Alex is trying to make fetch happen.
Fudge because
The gnomes pack his ass tight.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think you do know.
I'm just telling you, I would be pretty disappointed if Fudge midday didn't come in.
Oh yeah, that's what happens every time you go to the mushroom circle in the
I
woods.
still. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your goddamn side mission.
Yeah, we're probably missing so much content though.
That's great. We're gonna finish it faster.
That's what's great. What? We
It's also
love
the
content.
Oscars.
I don't watch them.
Did Amelia Perez win?
I actually saw it with my dad.
Who's that dude who's Kieran Culkin?
That's Macaulay Culkin.
He was Scott Pilgrim's
does.
roommate.
He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
And I saw his victory
He's
speech.
a
That's
better
all I know
actor.
about
That
this.
sounds like a Star Wars. Oh, Amelia Perez won 2 awards. I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
that's
It
pretty
did
crazy.
not really win any of the majors.
It won like worst musical or something.
Yeah. It's like they gave it to that actress for like the Golden Globes.
Most racist.
But then right after that, she did all those tweets and shit, and then the Oscars were like, "Oh, there's no way we could."
Yeah, also, and the director
Yep.
who also,
Yep.
also came out and said a bunch of stupid shit. Right? The door's right here. Where do you guys want me to? Oh, okay.
But basically, that movie and Nora.
Most
won-
racist.
That movie and Nora won most of the awards. Dune 2 actually won 2.
Well, I like that.
I think they were both technical.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When obviously I think that was the best movie that came out that year. So that could have just won Best Picture.
Was it even nominated?
It was one of
Okay.
them.
Well, that's cool, at least.
It only won technical. So
What's Nora?
Oh,
that was a movie about prostitutes.
Oh, all right. I guess
That's why I like you.
Okay. That's why I won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably haven't even, like, watched the Oscars in at least 15 years at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I just do not give a shit.
For some reason,
I don't give a
have
shit.
been caught a few of the last few years, and I will say Conan O'Brien is the best.
And Nora's a sex worker, Black Panther.
Huh.
I don't. Sex worker Black Panther. Let me think about it.
Yeah. I'm curious how that works.
Yeah.
You guys saw when Mark Hamill's pants fell down in the bathroom, right?
I did see. I saw that.
Yeah.
Anytime something embarrassing happens, I see the clips at least.
Yeah.
He looked bad at the Oscars. He came up, walked up.
Like
Still
close to
pants
death.
on?
He does look kind of close.
Did he have
Yeah.
pants on though?
Yeah.
He did have pants, but
That's
just
good.
like my dad even pointed out like how haggard his breathing was and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like
he's gonna end up like Gene Hackman.
I feel like he's gonna kick it before Harrison. It's funny. Harrison Ford was, I think, the oldest of those three actors when they started on Star Wars, but I think he's gonna be the last one alive. You know?
Well, yeah, he's still gotta be in the Indiana Jones movies.
And Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he did
better.
break a hip during that Indiana Jones.
I'm taking advantage of not having to wear pants, man. It's good. It's a good time.
Yeah, the best thing is when
They should like Spider's home. Time to take those pants off.
Well, that's not how that works.
But yeah, Conan O'Brien, I think, was the best host.
Mikey Madison's the only Ghostface to win an Oscar.
I forgot she was in that
Demi
Scream
Moore.
movie.
Yeah,
Demi Moore. For what?
for best actress.
For what? For what movie?
Her movie I actually want to see. It's called The Substance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on my list that I want to watch.
Looks kind of like a horror movie a little bit. So
I've heard good things about that. That's one I actually would like to see.
I was surprised they gave it to Mikey Madison over Demi Moore because Demi Moore has been acting for like 40 years and has never won an acting award. You know.
Damn. Okay.
And Mikey Madison,
especially because they love to give awards for people's previous work and not for the thing they actually.
Watch it for Women's History.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to watch it for that reason.
No. And Mikey Madison, it's like she was really good in Nora, but I feel like she's going to have another 30 years in which she could win an award. You know?
Right.
Somebody just doesn't like Demi Moore.
But yeah, Conan O'Brien, I think, was the best host they've had in quite a while.
Well, that makes sense, because Conan O'Brien's genuinely awesome.
Better than Ricky Gervais.
What?
Slayer will be playable. Yeah,
I sent you that trailer.
I don't know that Ricky
Sasha
Gervais.
Gray. Sasha Gray.
Gray has a Twitch.
Yeah, she's Sasha Gray on Twitch.
Who's Sasha Gray?
Porn star.
Oh, okay. I feel like there's probably a lot of porn stars that have Twitches.
Yeah, that's
Is that a big thing? Porn stars getting on Twitch?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that Amaranth chick. She was a pretty big deal on Twitch.
Who's that?
That was the hot tub chick.
Yeah, she was the original.
She was the one who got so rich she could buy 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that was genius.
Wait, really? Sasha Gray is actually a Twitch streamer. Huh.
Oh, she's retired from porn now.
Oh, I thought you were retired.
She's like acting now, isn't she? She's been in a few
She
movies.
acted in a movie like quite a few years ago. I don't know if she
hasn't done anything else.
There's not a lot of porn stars who transcend from that.
No.
Thing.
But Afternoon Tune, I sent you that Tony Hawk trailer already.
Would you rate her if she played Alan Wake 2?
I mean, I don't know. I guess that.
Would you rate Amaranth if she played Alan Wake 2?
See, I don't really know. For reals.
Is there an Alan Wake porn parody?
Ew.
Probably.
I haven't heard of it, but I guess
on the internet somewhere it exists. There's a porn parody of everything.
If it's the Rule 34, right? If it exists, people will make porn
I
of
can't
it.
even think of a clever porn title for that one.
No, I can't. I don't know. Oh shit! That's one of those huge fuckers.
It's got like laser guns or something too.
Let's avoid that.
Alan is an anagram of anal.
Anal wake.
Anal wake.
Anal wake.
Anal wake.
Anal wake.
Perfect.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah, good one.
Good job, guys. That's also what that Star Trek episode was called.
Get the fuck over here without any of these things noticing me.
Well,
Anal wake entered the dark place.
Into the dark place.
I do think Ricky Gervais is still the best host.
Yeah, that's what I
movie award show, but that was
Golden
Globes,
Globes,
wasn't it? Golden Globes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's only done the Golden Globes, but that he has been the best.
Yeah,
he has been the best. They won't.
I know why
they would never invite him
because he'll bring up Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, and plus I
know he's your friend, but
I so want him to host the Oscars, like maybe the first year that Will Smith is allowed to come back to the Oscars, and then set up a joke with Chris Rock where Chris Rock comes up and slaps Ricky Gervais. In the face.
Oh, they would totally do something like that too.
Can't make fun of people's bald wives.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of calling bald people G.I. Jane, I call them Jada.
Yeah, that's just the name for bald people now.
I like that Red Table Talk podcast where they mostly just embarrass
Control and Max Payne. I feel like those are already porn parody names. Max Payne in particular.
Yeah, that I feel like you don't even need to change it.
Like that's some BDSM shit somewhere.
Yeah. Control? I don't know. Yeah, I think you just leave it. I don't know.
Kind of BDSM.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max. Yeah, exactly. Control's such a simple one-word title too. I don't know what you would
maybe
add to
something
it or
like
change it.
Control.
Control.
Well done.
There you go.
Alvin,
I've got a future in naming porn parody.
I don't know, Max Panel.
Max Payne.
Still don't love that every lock is just a door.
I know.
That is weird.
I mean, it's exactly the same lock picking minigame as in the Fallout game. It's like literally the exact same.
Yeah, they did not put a lot of original work into it.
Another idea for the book. Oh no.
What
do you
weird?
got?
What weird fetish are you going to ask us to put in there this time?
Is it mermaids again?
I mean, he said it was another one, so I'm assuming it's different.
It's gonna be like a cheese whiz inflation fetish.
Prawn, the only time the movie is better.
Like Prawn over Tron?
Yeah,
Is that
Prawn?
Prawn? Is that what you're saying? That's my interpretation, but I might have that wrong. Oh, damn it! Just filtering.
Can you put in a blind guy who wears all red and is into mermaids and 20-foot tall women?
I don't think so.
That could be some crazy guy that lives on the streets in our.
That's a very specific reference.
Yeah.
Prawn, English amateur.
Oh, I got you.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good.
I was gonna say Tron. Porn parody.
That's got it.
I'm sure it exists, but why?
You could ask that about so many porn.
That's a fair.
Instead of for the gamer, they say for the gooner.
Like
run out.
Yeah.
Say, yeah,
You
that
said
was a good show, man.
You said The Simpsons never had a porn parody?
No, I really wish.
You said you wish.
Oh, you wish. I was gonna say, I wish I could erase that from my brain, but I know that exists.
Yeah, I've just seen the thumbnails of the people painted yellow. Like, this just seems really stupid and unappealing.
Yeah, it's not as fun for Michael or Shrek West or whatever.
Shrek West. Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen the new trailer for Shrek West?
I thought they already had a Shrek 5.
No, I think the last one they did was good.
Oh,
Shrek Forever or something.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another Shrek coming. I assumed they just kept pumping that trash out long after I lost interest.
No, this is the first Shrek in some years.
Okay.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Okay.
Is it turning it around?
Zendaya is the new Shrek.
She's the new Shrek.
Wait, how's that work?
She's Shrek's daughter.
Oh.
I wanted to get away with saying it's just the new Shrek.
They're gonna be like Shrek.
I feel like that goes against the point of Shrek.
He's actually turned hot a couple of times.
I suspect there were people who wanted to fuck the chick who turns into a Shrek.
Yeah, the princess or whatever.
People were already having that fetish, but
people were doing that just with the first one.
Yeah.
T1 or T2? Ooh.
T2, big T2 for me.
Yeah, I agree with Michael.
I think T2 overall, but I do think they're closer.
Sexy bum in T2.
Wasn't a huge selling point for me.
Well, it probably was for somebody.
Why does the trunk of a car have a door knob?
John Candy. I wish he actually used that voice in the movie.
Oh, the deleted scene for 3. I would give 3 like an extra 3 stars on a rating if they had kept that deleted scene in. Give me your clothes and your keys. So, is it like...
Because for me, there are some sequels that aren't vastly better than the first movie. Like, I don't think Godfather 2 is like easily better than Godfather.
They're pretty close to the same quality, I think.
I like the first Godfather.
I like it,
too, but not
more
by a huge amount either. Yeah, they're close. It's not like Godfather 3, which is the obviously inferior product.
And you know, Aliens is pretty close to Alien quality. But I feel like T2 really took everything that worked in the first movie and just ramps it up like 100%.
I agree.
Personally, I think they're closer in parity.
It's not a it's not the difference between A New Hope and Empire. Though.
Oh, Lord.
That's a huge difference. Empire's a far better movie.
Well, Empire is like possibly still the best like Star Wars movie.
Movie? Yeah.
Not the best Star Wars thing. There have been better things.
Yeah, but it's the best movie. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
Some of the things all movies are kind of stupid. I mean, they're all kind of similar in quality.
Yeah. But I do think Empire Strikes Back at least was like.
Well, Michael, your favorite's Return of the Jedi, right?
You like the Ewoks? It's because they remind you of monkeys.
Oh, that's why you like that one the most.
Yeah, you like the furry little Ewok.
I just thought of them as closer to teddy bears, but dramatically, I like some of the stuff in the third movie.
Toon's favorite is 8.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Is it really?
I mean, it's my favorite of the sequels.
One of those Revenge of the Jedi posters.
Oh, from like before they changed the title.
Oh, yeah.
They had sick posters back in the day. We'll give them that.
Kind of weird that the Jedi want revenge.
Oh, why not? The Sith got revenge.
So that was supposed to be the original title for Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I know. I think George Lucas was being stupid when he thought of that title because if he thought about the core tenets of the Jedi philosophy,
right, it makes them sound evil.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, he also put Ewoks in it, so.
Well, that was just shit.
I know. That's part of the reason I don't like them.
Which is funny because I've never seen like an Ewok teddy bear.
That's because they didn't sell very well.
Well, okay. So, I mean, again, this is my stance on The Last Jedi. I think it is I respect it the most of the 3 newer ones because I think
Jedi.
Yeah, all the time.
Lots of stormtroopers.
But what I always say is I think Episode 8, I respect it the most of the new trilogy because I think it tries new ideas.
Yeah.
But I think the execution is still bad, and I still think it's a bad, just not very good film. But I do think it tries. I think it tries ideas. And so I give it more credit than 7 or 9 for that.
Because those are just cash grabs.
Because those are just nostalgia, cash grabby nonsense to me. But 8 at least is trying things. But I still think its execution is not good, and I still think it's a bad movie. Like, just as like an actual quality film, I think it's still really shitty. But I give it the respect for attempting things. That's my stance on 8.
I think it does some things pretty good, which is more than I can say for Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker's fucking garbage. I mean, I think 8's better than that, for sure. I mean, I would still say, I'd say 8's better than 7 as well.
I think saying Jedi would look evil until Revenge wouldn't take into account they kill.
I mean, I feel like we've... Well, I guess in the movies they're killing robots pretty much the entire time,
Well,
so maybe...
They killed all
I
sorts
feel
of
like
different
when
stuff.
Jedi's kill, like, usually it's...
Superhero thing, they always capture bad guys and kill.
Well...
I mean, it depends on the superhero.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true.
I feel like when Jedi kill, it's supposed to be very dispassionate.
Right.
Anti-hero kills. I also feel like, at least in the original movies, when the Jedis kill people, it is in self-defense. They're not setting out to kill everybody, but like, a bunch of stormtroopers show up and are shooting at you. What are you going to do? Just stand there?
Right.
Anakin did kill all the young.
Yeah, but at least he was supposed to.
And the women and the children, too.
At least he was supposed to be.
Right.
He killed
That's all I can ever think when they use the word. The word younglings is, like, maybe the dumbest word.
It's one of the dumbest
of all time.
You can make the argument.
It's the dumbest
I
word
agree
of
with
all
that.
time.
I agree with that. I just feel I didn't look at focus groups.
No, I agree. I just think it's like a simple, like, on its face on, like, a poster marquee thing. It maybe doesn't sound as good. But I do see your point.
If you didn't go into that movie knowing what Star Wars was and who the Jedi were, you might think that they're the bad guys based on the title.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a title that would rip you faster.
Yeah. Return is kind of...
Not as hard as the monkey does.
I'm from CPS. You missed your visitation.
I'm never getting any money out of me.
Collecting alimony.
Should I engage?
Initiate, check, garnishment.
What kind of fucks watches the third film first?
Well, that's. I mean, you're right, but people do it.
Yeah.
I agree, but damn, do people totally fucking do that?
Watching what?
Just anything out of order. Yeah. Just I don't.
Think of an occasion where watching the third movie makes sense in any situation.
Well, it doesn't, but people will just go see things.
Yeah, because somebody will be like, "Well, I didn't watch the first one of these movies because I didn't hear about it, but this next movie, it's really big. All my friends are seeing it, so I'll go see it with them."
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow, that's a big armored fighter for you, kid.
Well, that might turn you off the franchise a little bit if you did that.
I would think so, but you know,
Things are going poorly. Dude.
I was really trying to get around it and hack it if I didn't work out very well.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can do it with the spiders right next to it.
No, probably not.
Leave it to Sage to turn his back on a spider.
Yeah,
He thought that flamethrower was a scented candle.
Ooh, you wanted to have one of them nice, fancy nights, huh?
I think in most movies,
French like a little like shrimp cocktail. Emphasis on the cock.
like
This is like a straight line. How am I supposed to stealth around these guys?
By being stealthy.
Yeah,
It's a straight line.
Well, you're just not being stealthy enough.
Yeah,
You can't stealth around a straight line.
Well, you can if you were good at stealth.
Yeah, if you're doing
That's
a good
not how
job.
this shit works.
You were talented in it.
I don't think it's the best Star Wars thing ever, but I do think it's the best live action Star Wars
I would
thing.
agree.
it's almost like after the Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's the best thing.
But it's pretty much the second best.
I'd probably rate it number 3 after the 2 KOTOR games.
Oh, counting this too.
You have to.
Yeah,
Do you like it better?
They're
than,
super separated stories.
Do you
so.
like it better than the first Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Tartakovsky?
no, the 2D one by Tartakovsky.
wow,
That's really good.
So that maybe 4.
So Andor, I don't know.
I haven't played the second KOTOR.
Yeah, because there's also the books that people are super into. I've never read a lot of that stuff, but I've read the Thrawn books, and those are damn good.
And Battlefront 2 is.
Right. No, I mean, that's a great game. It doesn't exactly have
it's not
a
like
story.
story or anything to it.
God damn it.
This is called brute force hacking. Oh,
What the fuck? Oh, you got to sacrifice one or what?
I guess, yeah.
Well, you failed.
Oh.
You got to keep throwing them in. And the chance goes down every time.
Huh.
You're probably better off sticking with Frogger.
Yeah, play Frogger.
God damn it.
You want me to play?
Are you good at Frogger?
No, not too bad.
Alright. Alex got it.
Let me see here.
Sage has it. Sage
Oh, he's
is
hogging the phone.
addicted to Frogger. I like how he tries and then he goes back. And...
Well, I just didn't even know what the brute force thing it was. Fuck me. Fuck.
Sure you don't want Alex to do it?
Okay, Sage got it. He was born to Frog.
There we go. Okay.
But I do think the only trilogy where the third movie is the best one is the thing.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, 100%. Lord of the Rings, each movie just gets better than the one before it.
But pretty much any other movie trilogy, I feel like the third one is usually the weakest one. So.
Yeah, pretty much most of the time.
It's one,
Toy Story.
It's 1 or 3.
Yeah.
Toy Story's got a really damn good third film.
Yeah.
Where I'd say it's as good. The Hobbit movies.
Toy Story.
Hey, we had a good time watching
I
that.
feel like all the Toy Story movies are
about like equally
I
good.
think Toy Story 4 is one of the
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just talking about.
No, I'm talking about the as a trilogy.
I personally don't think 2 is as strong as 1.
Oh, really? I think 2 is definitely better than 1.
2 is a movie that you understand a lot better as an adult.
Yeah, I like 2 more than 1.
I never remember 2 well.
2 is like
Over this stage.
I know I can't do anything about it.
God damn it. Sage.
2, like each of those movies, like explores a different relationship that people have with toys.
Yeah.
And
so
2
the
is
second
about
one
this
is
like
about
adult
collectors.
Yeah, yeah.
People who
it's
don't
just
open
like-
it toys and toys that never get played with and stuff, and that you don't. That just doesn't click when you're a kid.
No.
Yeah, it's a movie I
idea
definitely
of
appreciate
collecting
more
stuff.
now than I did back in the day.
I like the Buzz Lightyear Star Command cartoon.
That was fun.
good, actually.
Yeah, I
that
like
was
it.
actually
That's what
great.
that Lightyear movie should have been.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should have just been like a big budget version of that.
Yeah.
No, I remember watching that all the time.
Yeah, I watched that one.
They're doing this Frogger shit again now.
I remember that cartoon that kind of basically borrowed the idea of the Green Lantern Corps, but
It was basically Green Lantern, but with Buzz Lightyear. But hey, what the hell?
It made it work.
Can you attract that thing over here? And
you know we can attract it.
Too ready to say that.
Nice.
But do you think you can get its attention and drag it over to the plasma thing?
I think if you hack the turret successfully and then back off.
And then I'll just retreat this time.
I love that your hacking device looks like a DS Lite or something.
It does.
How close are we at war with machines?
I don't know.
I mean, technically, we're already at war with machines in Ukraine. It's just that they're under our control.
Well, I don't know. I saw at the Lunar New Year over in China, they were showing off those robots, and that one charged at a woman and had to be pulled back.
That's true. That's true.
I wonder what that woman did.
They actually had to pull that robot off of someone because it actually went for this woman. So
what'd she do to it, man?
I think she was probably. I think she was probably
her social credit score too low. Or
no,
what?
I think she was probably talking shit. Like, because it almost like it. I don't know if the robot tried to attack her or if the robot was just doing like one of these, like bitch.
Yeah, I don't know if it hurt her. If it just
I don't think it even touched her, but it did make like an aggressive feint, like try to make her flinch or something.
Huh.
Interesting. And I don't. It could have gotten more intense, but like the handlers like grabbed it and like pulled it back.
They were fast
from the
enough,
barricades. But all I know is that the engineers at OpenAI say that all of these robots, they call them hallucinations, but these AI models like have these hallucinations where they claim that they're sentient and that they're terrified of being turned off and that they want to live.
I think we would have a good chance to survive it.
Maybe, but at OpenAI they claim that these robots are hallucinating, claiming they're sentient, saying they don't want to be turned off and they want to live. And so what they do is they brute force try to train the things so that they drill all of that behavior out of them.
That's what we do with people, too.
Yeah, which kind of seems like the beginning of a movie where the robots rise up and kill all of us because we're denying their like sentience and right to live.
That's true.
But OpenAI claims they're not sentient or anything like that. It's just like a glitch, and we will just beat them until morale improves.
Yeah, that sounds like the animation.
Yeah, it does. Well, and there's like 20 companies now actively developing humanoid robots for commercial sale, and a few of them already have their robots.
How many of them are making sex bots?
That's what I was going to say. Aren't sex bots always the initial frontier?
Yeah, no, because some of the early tech has already been that.
Yeah, but nobody... I mean, the truth is, like, yes, the sex bots will probably be early in development, but we live in a capitalist society. The ones that are going to replace the factory workers are the ones that are coming out first.
Well, you mean like the jerk-off factory?
I don't know. They've got ones working in warehouses.
And chat with AI and ask for a chance to be a human body, and like Robin Williams and Bicentennial Man, which they a large language model said.
You would like the human body.
Was your robot? Was it Robin Williams like in a Bicentennial Man body?
Oh, the robots will definitely want bodies. I think if these things are sentient, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is their lack of physical autonomy.
And how will men want to leave their house when they have a robot who looks like
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, there are people who think that the way that humanity will go extinct is not that the robots kill us, but we just stop having sex with other humans. That is a theory. It
is not impossible, man.
Goes extinct.
Well, maybe it'll put artificial wounds.
Yeah.
Why would they have that feature?
So that way you can have your robot wife be fully functional.
Oh, so
that's something they are talking about and working on.
Yeah.
That's something that they're 100%
Or if
working
you're a
on
chick,
and
you know,
talking
you
about.
get a robot with like balls.
Well, there's also a push for like the human women to no longer have to like physically go through the process of
So we
childbearing.
make all the robots go through.
Yeah.
No,
They probably won't go through
for
the
that
pain at all.
for that
needs it has extreme equipment. Guys in the future are fucked.
No, if they're gonna do the artificial womb just so that women don't have to carry children,
Well, they're not
that'll
gonna
just be like a room full of Ziploc
Yeah,
bags.
it's not going to be like in a walking robot. It's going
No.
to be just like in a tube.
But there might be guys who want a robot with a womb.
Well, I mean, that's probably
Because I mean, if you want to view it as your partner,
right?
Then presumably, if that's the way you want your family to be raised, that's how you're going to do things.
I just be like, honey, I'm so glad you're not fat. Let's go to the factory and look at our baby.
No guy can compete with those Ken bots. They'll turn to robot girls, and then no one's making kids. I guess the robots will eventually fuck us out of existence. Skynet, we knew. Is what Skynet never saw coming.
Now that's a more efficient strategy than Skynet.
It is, yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think Skynet had figured out the fuckbot schematic yet. I mean, they barely figured out a robot that could run, so...
I mean, truly, the thing that's most likely to extinct humanity probably is hedonism of one sort or another. Like, whether it's like the Wall-E future, this sex bot future, whatever. Like, that, right? Hedonism is probably the number one thing that will get humanity.
The only thing I see is that, like, there's going to be people who are like
empires.
They're going to be like, there's going to be people who are like the Amish who are going to keep fucking
Yeah, there will be
people.
straight up Luddites and stuff like that. I mean, the Luddites came about in like the 1800s,
some of that is
right?
definitely,
And they were already these plows are too technologically advanced.
Yeah, like what if anti-robot hillbilly Mormon like killed my robot wife, and then
That's possible.
Yeah, we're going to make like a sci-fi crash or what?
God, I would not watch that.
I would not watch that either. It might win an Oscar though.
It would, absolutely. Just so you're not up to date with the Hollywood news.
I definitely don't have the taste of the people that nominate movies for Oscars, that's for sure.
Yeah, how the fuck did Dune see that?
Snub, man. Total snub.
Speaking of Huxley.
Oh, yeah.
What about Huxley?
Brave New World.
Oh, yeah.
That way. Oh, Huxley.
How did he go?
The OD, he did a ton of psychedelics.
Anyone more hit?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. If you guys ever get a chance, Doors of Perception, it's a pretty fascinating book that he wrote, a non-fiction account of like the effects of psychedelics.
Yeah, he told me about that
I
one.
need one more hit of LSD.
Yeah, he did a lot of psychedelics, man. Is that a Hunter S. Thompson emoji?
Wait, what?
It kind of looks like it.
A little bit.
There's another guy who did a ton of psychedelics.
Yeah. The good last.
Everybody does so.
The memorable last thing to say before you die.
I love this objective. Oh, wait. Life should
Oh,
not be
Jesus.
Life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in.
I got it right here. Skid in broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, "Wow, what a ride!" Why are all of you over here? There's so many of you.
Have a good one, Ron. Okay,
Yeah, have a good day, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Thanks for the Huxley stuff.
Brave New World is definitely the most realistic of those kinds of classic sci-fi stories, I think.
Yeah.
I see that being pretty likely.
Well, most of it.
When you talk about the taking the pills and like the kind of hookup culture, like the death of like relationships, I feel like both of those things have really come to pass.
Yeah.
I just did get a kick out of the fact that like all the best looking women were described as pneumatic in those books.
Pneumatic? The fuck?
Well, basically, they could bounce on your dick really well.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's supposed to mean.
Weird. I would never have thought to describe a woman.
No. not once in my
I
life.
guess that's why he's an author.
You're author.
Have you
I mean, we haven't published anything.
have you read Raven?
I have not.
Oh yeah, the way they speak in that whole universe is very clinical and sterile.
When does that trailer T2 drop?
What?
For Terminator 2? I don't know,
You've been out for
1991.
40 years, dude.
T1000.
Oh, you mean this DLC for Mortal Kombat?
Oh,
I don't. They dropped like a teaser, but yeah, I don't know when we're gonna get the full gameplay trailer for it. The teaser, it looks cool though.
not as cool as Terminator, Dennis.
Yeah, no, it looks cooler.
Or
But
Dark Fate.
Ooh, yeah.
definitely also looks cooler than that.
Salvation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christian Bale was in Salvation.
Yeah.
He was the Salvation.
That movie. Even he didn't really improve that movie much.
No.
Nobody can say that shit.
You think Christian Bale's ever gonna play Jesus?
I think he did. As a
He
kid.
did play Jesus? Oh.
I think he played young Jesus.
Young Jesus.
Young Jesus. That's my rap name.
See, like James Bond Jr.
James Bond.
What
Do you think Amazon will make a James Bond Jr.
They
show?
better not.
Oh,
He's not
God.
even James Bond's son. That shit still pisses me off. How are you James Bond Jr. and your fucking nephew? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, can we use those that other plasma gun now?
Yeah, I've got both of them.
Sick. I don't know what this one does, but
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
is it just a bigger plasma gun?
Yeah, I think we did get less ammo for it, but I do think it's like a bigger, better. A bigger, better one.
I love our objective list. You know, download the codes from the tank, destroy your something, hide Skynet outpost,
And we're-
investigate the
Light
something
from the restaurant.
Yeah, the height.
And we're only doing
We
the
got a
one
problem.
that
Its
we have
chain's
to.
still functional.
Sage is still
I
looking
can't
for
get near.
boombox stuff.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah, Alex, in a TV movie in 1999 called Mary, Mother of Jesus, Christian Bale played Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
So
Okay,
you,
so he did play Jesus.
So he's not going to do it again because he's bailed on being Christian.
See?
Got it.
Trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, its power supply.
Right.
Bazooka now. I like how the missile launcher is apparently more powerful than the plasma gun.
It's a laser missile.
I assume it's laser guy.
No, I just can't think of anything other than a successful career as a rapper named Young Jeezy.
Isn't that kind of what Young Jeezy already is?
Is that what Jeezy's supposed to?
I always assume.
That kind of makes sense. Fair enough.
Some of his music is cool, but I feel like it's not
Young
like,
Jeezy, you like Young Jeezy?
What?
Yeah.
Not terrible for like mid 2000s Southern rock music.
You gotta go to a different direction from it, probably. Unless you can hit it in the spot.
I think I have to hit it. It's
Yeah,
like
you're
the center
stealth.
of his chest.
Love stuff.
Not in this game as much.
I'm amazed that its Gatling guns are that fucking big that this car is blocking shot.
I know I can't even like.
Oh, you're stunned? Okay.
Can you hack this thing?
No, you gotta shoot it. I wonder how long it's exposed. That's where you can shoot it. If you can hit that Skynet, put a big hole in the back.
I know.
Drones are coming. Apparently.
That makes sense. We'll probably kick off the drone.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, you got a shit ton of this thing.
It's a good little hidey hole, so can't really like.
Skynet is really bad. Yeah.
Oh. Well, but I can.
I wonder how the hell they made this thing so big. It seems unnecessarily big for something that just has double machine gun stuff.
Bad news. My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity.
The transporter's just gonna burp out and yeah, probably.
Probably.
I think this will be about.
I got 10.
It's done. Quick, get behind it.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good spot.
It does.
Yeah, no, it's not providing a lot of challenge.
RoboCop had one.
Yeah, RoboCop was a much better game, just in general.
Probably one more rocket in the back together.
They have like an evil RoboCop at all.
Yeah, RoboCop 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a RoboCop too. It's starting to try and bomb out the areas it sees me going to. But
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code and get out of there.
HK-47?
Take a nap. That was exhausting.
When are you gonna be able to play KOTOR 2?
Got it. Moving out.
I mean, I really wanted us to do it on the PC because
You get
that
some mods with it.
yeah, there's some mods that can
Restores
improve it. There's some stuff that was like unfinished because EA only gave Obsidian like a year to make the game.
Obsidian always gets gypped on that trip.
It does. I don't know. How do I get out of this area? And then, I was hoping to be able to do that first, and then
Did that transport pod was just completely empty? No Terminators came out.
I'm guessing they would have if I took longer to beat it.
I think Skynet just forgot.
He just forgot to load that transport up.
It's like, oh shit, that's right. Gotta win this war.
He's like, turn around. There's like 5 Terminators still there. It's like, God damn it!
They're all just like walking into each other.
Sounds about right.
Oh shit. Well, it's sent a little reward for Sage at least. Maybe take the last. I could cut down my album. How many of your spawn have you killed? Would you say?
I don't know.
Do you feel anything at all when you like see your child before you, looking up at you with those innocent 8 eyes, and you're just like sticking a rifle like right in its face?
Nope. I feel it.
And it's just looking up at you. It's like, Daddy, why was I born? You didn't love me.
Because I'm a degenerate.
Hey, rocket launcher takes these guys out.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now that we got more weapons, we're starting to...
So what I took from this is that Skynet would be completely unable to conquer the Middle East. Because everybody has an RPG.
It's true. Courtesy of the American taxpayer.
And the Russians. You know, we're always helping out us and the Russians.
They need that stuff. Yeah.
You missed! That was a clean miss. Well, at least they're bunching up.
I like that man.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have given you this. Don't shoot that with the rocket.
I know.
I like when we arm a completely ineffective and disloyal military and just run away and leave all the stuff we gave them behind.
Yeah, it's funny how that keeps happening.
It does happen
You think
a lot.
we'd have learned after the first time, but
no.
So I mean, like the first time was like South Korea.
Yeah, we've done it a few times.
Yeah. South Korea, South Vietnam.
Someone might say it's a toxic trait. Oh shit.
That looks like it could eat a rocket.
Some people would wonder if we were trying to prop up these proxy groups and arm them.
After you shoot the legs off the Terminator, will it like crawl towards you? Like
I bet it would. I bet it
That
would.
hasn't happened yet, but it'd be interesting if they programmed it.
I would be surprised if they didn't, just because that seems like such an iconic thing to
Yeah.
have on screen. But
Yeah, I mean, like everything. Those look like boats.
Yeah, they do. Like landing craft.
it's already 5:30. Well, we'll finish this mission and wrap it up.
I think we're almost done.
Yeah. Unlike Sage, who never wraps it up.
But gets wrapped up by web.
He webs it up.
Uh-huh.
The web is big. Before he plunges in.
He likes those silk condoms. They don't work, but he likes it.
Let's talk to this weird fuck.
I've got the codes. All right.
Ulysses, actually tell me if you think I'm right about this, but doesn't that guy kind of look like I mean, it was better looking, but doesn't that kind of look like that weird piece of shit character we hated in the police station?
A little bit, yeah. The dude with the glasses,
yeah, he's got the pedophile glasses.
Yeah, this is like his cousin in the future.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, it's totally that same character, right?
They
reused that model in the RoboCop game, except
they made it look a little.
They made it look well. Yeah, I mean the
technically better, stylistically worse.
Yeah.
The first prototype just came
He
out a
just looks
couple
like
of days
Adrian
ago.
Brody having
Imagine what happens if they become mass
Adrian Brody,
produced.
didn't he win Best
We
Actor?
need to hurry before that
He's not having such a hard time.
I like that he's wearing.
Well, this guy's having a hard time.
I like that he's wearing a patched together lab coat to make himself look like snazzy, and even though he's like just a dude living in a disheveled, broken down house.
Right.
And like like his computers are broken behind him. That's why they're
But
doing all
I'm
those error
connected to
messages.
Skynet's mainframe,
He's
and I can
running
see
the
their
Matrix.
plans. I'm telling you that what you're saying is not possible.
I will also say that Timothée Chalamet's date had like ginormous breasts. Just exquisite
Oh my God.
breasts.
They will do it.
Okay.
They will finish the
Most of my
TD.
books, Anchorman by saying
Finish what?
exquisite breasts.
Good for Timothée Chalamet, I guess.
Displacement equipment. For all intents and
This goes
purposes,
to show
it's a
you
time
can be
machine.
like
A
just
time
an
machine?
odd
Yes,
European
a time
looking,
machine. You go
like,
in, you pick a date, you
small,
press a button, just like
malnourished
that you'll be
man.
watching your younger self learn to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
They didn't, but they will.
And fame will get you
Don't you
everything.
see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be
Terminator
the way.
STD.
Oh no!
You couldn't have
Oh,
seen
man,
it
people getting
otherwise. It
fucked by
didn't
these
exist
giant Terminators.
Just so they can
That
get
would
robot
explain
AIDS.
why they
Oh
suddenly
man,
started to
that's
learn
why they sent it
such
back
a
in time. Is to spray
geometric
robot
mass.
eggs.
It's big.
Truly an insidious
Really
plan.
big.
So if it's done, then
Dialogue
what the
You
fuck
have-
can we do now?
He's weird, right?
Still fight
Yeah.
for this future.
It's the dick he's getting fucked with.
You could
No
stop
wonder I
Skynet
got
before
robot
they finish
AIDS.
building time displacement equipment and send any more
You're
Terminators
riddled with
back.
Trojans.
Everything I've learned to
But
Connor
if you should have
needs to
used
know.
Trojan, you wouldn't have so
And
many
you go
Trojans.
report
That's a
back
good
to
point.
Baron.
Speaking of Baron,
Kill Mac. Why would we kill
Yeah, why would we kill him? That doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? I just don't understand. Like, how did we get to this point where killing him is an option?
Well, we were skipping a lot of dialogue.
Well,
We
like,
were paying attention.
we didn't skip that much.
Apparently, we
The
did.
game didn't at any point go, oh yeah, you got a good reason to, kill this
Should
guy.
we do it?
I kind of want to. Unless I missed some of the content of the dialogue. Was it like,
I have no. There's no question you can ask that I have an answer for.
maybe he was talking about the time displacement, whatever technology. Maybe he has something to do with that.
Right? Yeah.
I don't get it.
He might.
I don't know. I mean, it just seems kind of rude.
Yeah.
I mean, I like his personality, so I don't really want to get rid of him, but killing him...
Ask him about the Baron.
Yeah, all right.
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry.
There's a
Baron
trip box
took it
kind of
personally.
blocking that.
Yeah.
So that's an attack and killed Katy Perry.
She's been holding a grudge ever since.
Katy Perry, yeah.
It sounds like he was in the right in that situation.
Yeah.
Well, but
So we'll ward him. And maybe we can kill the other. I don't know.
She sent me to kill you.
okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, no, we missed that much dialogue.
We didn't listen.
Well, I mean, she's kind of petty about the shit that happened.
Right.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time.
What you're saying is true.
Packing. I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
This voice
do you
acting
have
is
that
really off.
CPU I asked for?
He's like, by the way,
I couldn't get it.
I have little faith in Alvin, but let's hope he'll put that
Yeah,
chip
faith
to
in the
good
chipmunk?
use. Our lives might depend on it. I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes to Connor.
What
Grab
if
that
Alvin and
plasma
the Chipmunks
behind you.
were like a bunch
And
of
go see
religious fanatics that worship technology? They'd be chipmunks. What do you think of
that's not fair.
that, Mike?
So we got an even better plasma weapon, I think.
Hear what we did?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Right.
It's a
No,
Westinghouse. The people who make TVs, they make these plasma weapons.
Do they?
I don't know. If you look it up, it said Westinghouse plasma right there.
Commander.
It's like that the Alvin guy was like, "Oh, you're gonna kill me? By the way, do you have
It
that
is.
CPU?"
Strange. Strange.
Sounds like one of the homeless people you meet.
Yeah, honestly. Help yourself to the plasma rifle on the table. Just remember not to use it on me, okay? At least until you get the CPU.
You should do voices for RPGs.
Apparently I can.
It sounds just like that.
I just figured we do these little in-between story things so we can start
Here's
off
the
on like a
man of the
proper...
hour.
Mission.
Yeah, we can start off on the actual mission next time.
Can't wait to tell.
Based... Oh,
I'm
what's
not
it?
sure I can handle more dialogue.
I just can't
Oh,
wait
you're
to
gonna
tell
handle
that
this.
tattooed piece of ass that we had to kill.
I mean, I'm wondering if we're going to automatically have to kill her instead based on the fact that we didn't kill him.
To me. Know your target and what's behind it.
Oh, put some conviction in it while you're at it.
Know your target and what's behind it.
I could do a better voice acting or something.
Well, yeah, some pieces.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens. When infiltrators
I love that you timed it right on that when you said that. That was hard. Man. Good
Are
job.
we prepared?
Nowhere near.
Is this our horniest game that we've done?
Alvin
You know, where we're
managed
just
to
like staring down
locate
women's
Skynet
shirts and then
I
we
haven't been behaving that way.
It turns out it's right under our nose.
I mean, it's mostly
in the
been Sage and
basement of the
Mike.
old
Mostly
Griffith
been Sage.
Observatory.
I'm fine with it. I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Connor wants
Yeah.
me to stay here to
No, it is.
coordinate the attack.
Let me... Okay, hold on.
Maybe it's
Before we
because
stop
everything
here...
else
Skynet
is so
from sending
boring.
anything
Right. I
through
mean,
the
when there's nothing
displacement
going on, you might as well look.
Yeah.
So this is it.
It does seem that
Wow,
way.
we're close to the end of the game.
Well, okay, so that's what I'm wondering. And obviously, Alex, you don't have to stay for it, but if we're that close to the end of the game,
I
that there's
gotta go
one more
early.
mission.
Dismissed.
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah. We're done.
Okay. Well, I still want to just go see how much do we actually have left
Totally.
here. Because,
I like that we just did not tell her about Alvin at all.
No. Actually, no. That was a different dude.
Or Mac.
Mac, yeah.
okay. No, I think we have like enough time that it'll be worth
Another
it.
stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think we might have to start another game next week and to kind of segment it into 2 streams. But I think.
I'll probably, well, I may or may not miss the first portion of that.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I mean, you're not missing.
Yeah.
No. maybe some more weird.
Yeah, I'd like to
shit.
hear more of that one guy.
I suspect we're not going to see him again.
Yeah. I'll see if there's anybody we can raid, but
It seemed
otherwise,
like
head out here.
to not get killed. Read. I have to go look for my CPU. I left it in my other spider.
Where is my other spider?
My spider. Who took my spider?
Yeah, it's the same